Hello and welcome back to our channel, Tales from
really
Willow
good,
Walk In.
actually.
Last we left off, the party met with Casimir, and a deal was struck in order for Casimir to protect the party. In order to protect the party,
I was just turning off too.
Casimir required Asure to help him further the work of the book, closing the gates to the abyss. They traveled to Dormarsh, enjoyed the festivities, ran into some gnomes. Some racial remarks were made.
Mm-hmm.
And we got through it. Barely.
Yeah. Galea is definitely on some sort of list.
Hey,
yeah,
there
yeah.
was a clip like 2 weeks
You
ago
guys-
from Tao saying some shit about some orc ears.
Okay, that's Tao though.
So-
All
Wait,
Tao's
hold on.
characters
What
are
did
racist.
I say about Oki?
You're not. So shifting blame isn't always a good
Oh
thing.
my God.
Deflecting.
That's what you're
I just
doing.
want
It's not a
someone
good
like
So
I
she
just-
died.
I tell the kids I work with, don't do that. It
Oh, yeah.
makes you look
Speak
guilty.
ill of the dead. Wow.
To be fair, a lot of your characters
Especially
are racist.
when you. I'm not gonna
I
say
didn't
anymore.
think it was that bad.
Oh, okay.
So,
What do gnomes even do?
You might want
Oh
to
my
on
God.
rails.
That clip is.
so they travel to Aldholt through teleportation by Casimir and purchase some stuff, some components to make a magical guardian, and some healing potions. And we're in the beginnings of looking for a ship. Who is looking for a boat between you three?
Look for the boat.
Give me an investigation.
I
Here
can
we
help.
go.
My investigation is not the best.
Go ahead with advantage.
Four.
24. Okay. It's a big city. It's a ship city. It's a port city. So it's not hard to find boats. What's difficult is finding boats that are willing to take on 4 extra passengers and are heading in the same direction that you are going to. And it's basically going to be like, get off the boat here and good luck. They won't be making a stop. But you find a few that are heading north. As you're looking for them, Asure,
Yes.
Galadriel says, I'll be right back. Stay with the group. Yes, I understand. And then just starts to kind of wander off. It's fine. And he wanders off. Do you want to follow him or stay with the group? It seemed like he was talking to you and somebody else.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't talking to him in
Just
his
making
head,
sure.
so I'm
Just
pretty
making
sure he
sure.
wasn't talking to me. I'm assuming it's something school related, but this is the first time this has happened, right?
Yeah.
Little sus.
First time he's actively like.
Yeah, he's staying away from me. That's
Yeah.
literally like the opposite of what his job is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna kill him. This is obviously isn't
Yeah.
Galadriel.
Go ahead, cast a power word kill. I'll give it to you.
Okay, deal.
He has more than 100 hit points. It doesn't work.
Fuck.
And now you're 6 levels of exhaustion. You're dead.
Wow, that's a brutal spell.
You want to follow him or? He doesn't seem like he's like trying to be like stealthy and like sneak
he
away.
just got a call and it's
Yeah.
a private call.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
No, I'll let him do his thing.
Okay.
Space is good.
Yeah.
Space is good.
Sometimes.
He starts to like kind of wander off in a direction and like he stops and looks and starts heading off in the opposite direction. Like he's trying to figure out where he's at. You eventually lose him in the crowd though.
He's going far away.
So he wants you to die.
Pretty much.
He's
Wow.
still on the docks,
I'm sending Edelmaz to trail him.
Okay. I'm not gonna be rough for it. It's easy enough for what is it?
It's a rat.
It's a rat. He follows him, and
This
He
is so.
makes-
Hold on. I feel so. I'm gonna bang from back. This is
Okay.
lacks a lot of trust that I think that we have earned. So I'm gonna choose to. You know what?
last you seen, he was heading towards ships.
Okay.
He
Cool.
was still on the docks. He wasn't going deeper into the city or anything.
Okay.
You find a ship. Roll me a D100.
Is that one or two?
That's a 1.
Is it 100 or
No.
Okay.
Just the
Okay.
one.
Just the one.
But
It's
Is
one.
the double
Look,
zeros?
there it is. Look at that. 100. Oh,
That's 100.
Oh.
but this says
All zeros.
Oh yeah.
100. So
So a 1.
But this
So the
also
ship starts
says
sinking.
No.
okay.
Um.
What?
that says 1.
100.
A human male, like leathery kind of skin, just not sunburnt, but I mean,
Sunburn.
yeah, he probably should.
Sun.
He probably should, look into the creation of Sun Serene. He has offered you guys passage. It is a cargo ship that's sailing up north. It's actually sailing to the other side of Falcana, but it can make its way there and give you a smaller, like, life raft almost for you guys to then row to shore.
How
But
close is it to where we're actually trying to get to?
I mean, it's going to get you
There.
on the other side of the mountain.
Okay.
You're still going to have to travel on foot for quite some time. But he has to confer with his captain to know like a price of passage. Because none of you, it was Wraith that was a sailor, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So he kind of says, basically, hang out for a little bit. The captain, he's not on the ship. He'll be back soon, though. And you guys can kind of hang out just at the docks and just kind of chill for a little bit. And there isn't much like there's not much to the ship. It's just kind of bland. The sails are like a tannish coloration, tattered, and you see the captain begin to make his way to the ship. It is a gnome.
Oh boy. Might as well jump off the boat.
Uh-oh.
And
Can they even sail ships?
Oh my god!
They can't even reach the mast.
Are they allowed to own ships?
there's a 5% chance that this was the ship you
What kind of
acquired.
Really?
Yeah. He makes his way up and he has traditional captain attire on. It's not funny in any way.
It's probably cute.
I mean, if you want to,
It's
he's got a
probably
little, he's got a
I
little
just-
tricorn hat.
I like Sailor Bird. I
Yeah.
think it's cute.
He's got a little tricorn hat. Hair kind of pulled back into like a man bun, and he's just kind of walking with a purpose. And the
fucking killing me.
SpongeBob squeaky boots.
the human runs up and says, "Captain Crinkle."
Yes.
And he says, "Yeah, what is it?"
That's
Um,
Mr. Captain Crinkle to
He
you.
says, "We have some people who are requiring passage." Where are they going? Just up north, just past the mountains. Something we could do. Help them out.
As long as they're not racist.
Yeah, we'll just do the standard rate. Sounds good.
We consult the list of known gnome racists. Uh-oh.
The first name's Humful.
Yeah, remember the Illuminati or whatever. What do we
No,
say?
yeah.
All the gnomes that are like
Yeah.
oversea. You're on that list. Illuminati.
Is it a very
Double
short
stitched.
list?
Watch it. You're gonna make it onto the list.
Cal's already on the list.
makes
True.
his way up to you and says, "It'll be 5 gold apiece. That'll get you to where you're going, the ship, as well as some rations." His name's Wizzle Crankle. You just call me Captain Crankle.
Yes.
We'll be leaving in about an hour or so. Just finishing up loading and unloading some stuff here.
Any more shopping or anything like that happen?
I'll just be back before we set sail, and you have until that board comes up. I guess you could swim to the ship if you absolutely had to, but I wouldn't recommend it. And he makes a slip to the plank as he's talking to the human first mate. He's currently kind of giving orders.
Are you okay with this? Is this gonna be a problem?
How long's the journey?
5 weeks.
No. I'll meet you guys there. I'm gonna go
he
back at Norbert. And
He didn't tell you,
all right.
so he can get you. About 30 minutes goes by. Cloudriel, you now see him making his way towards you with a female, younger, accompanying him with purple strands in her hair.
Space isn't good.
You want to describe what your character looks like a little bit more?
Oh,
Shit.
yeah, I was not expected from him so fast.
They're leaving the city.
Oh my god, it's happening.
Just describe what they see as you walk up.
As I walk up, I'm of regular height. I'm only 5'5".
What?
I know, insane.
What have you done with time?
I was just gonna say, Nicholas, cut the
I was
cameras.
cut off at the knee.
It's one of them shape changer guys.
Is she a gnome? You should have made a gnome.
Oh, you
I'm a
bastard.
really tall gnome.
Oh god, yeah. That's the compromise. A gnome, freakishly tall.
So an elf? No.
Yep. No, I am a human.
Okay, now.
Don't give me those eyes. We knew it.
Give him the
Yeah, I
eyes.
told
Tao
you.
We
was talking
said-
shit about humans.
Uh-huh.
What?
I know.
I approve.
Yeah, but I bet you do. Anyways, I'm a human, and Nick already described I have these like sort of lilac pink purple strands at the front, and then there's dark purple strands. So there's like, well, not a strand, but like
Clumps of purple, like lilac, and then like...
just a strip, yeah, of lighter pink one. You know what? I'm just gonna show you this to make it easier.
And then it's black in the back?
Yes, black in the
And
back.
then like a double spear on her back.
Yeah, double
Okay.
spear.
Double speed?
Your armor
Okay.
would be like the leather armor that you were given is like a maroonish color.
Yeah, standard issue.
Yeah. So
Standard issue.
And then you'll notice that I have these tattoos. It's almost like a navy blue tattoo on the left side, kind of spirals down my arm, and then on the right side it's a very light pink almost, in a similar kind of spiral on the other side.
Interesting.
Galadriel seems to be having a conversation as they're approaching. It's hushed. I mean, it's a busy city.
Sure.
He would have described the people you were traveling with to you. And he comes up to you and says to Asure, we'll have some company for some time. This is, I'm sorry.
Sidika.
Sidika.
Yes.
This is Sidika.
Can we spell,
Um,
can we spell that again? Like actually how it is?
SIDDIQAH.
She'll be my
Did you add the second D? on
Eos.
there?
AS, yeah.
AS.
It's EYAS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be my AS for right now.
Hold on,
Yours?
hold on, hold on.
EAS. I'm sorry, EAS.
What does that mean?
Give me a
I feel like he would know though.
yeah. Just give me. You would know actually. You would know. Makes sense. Yeah.
You would be
That is-
pretty oblivious.
It's
to that.
basically a baby falcon in training.
Oh, you got a apprentice.
Yeah. She'll be useful. I promise. Cook, clean, set up camp.
I could do whatever you need.
Did
I'm
you
very
discuss
helpful.
this with him prior to this?
No, this is news to me.
It's unfortunately something that
The school has assigned.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you're from the school.
Yes. He is the TSO that I've been assigned to work under because I have so much to learn from him.
Well,
He
a lot
looks
of
like
good
he is
things.
like internally panicking. He says, usually, tier souls are assigned an EAS as somebody to help train, get them ready for the next stretch of their Falcon training.
Congratulations.
I'll be good, I promise.
My loyalty is still to you, and if it comes down to it, you are the priority over her. I will let her die.
It's okay, I can handle myself. Don't worry about me.
Very sweet.
I'm very much looking forward to learning from Claudriel. Sorry, TSO.
It's
Claudriel.
Claudriel's fine.
Okay. And you must be Asure. I've
Asure,
heard
yes,
so
he
much
is-
about you.
He is my tier soul. Yes.
You're a bit of a popular person back home.
Well, yeah, I did almost get killed. That happens, I guess.
I've heard stories.
Gas him up.
Well,
So, did you guys find the ship?
We're
Yes.
leaving in like 30 minutes or so.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
5 gold a person.
Yeah.
Nudge,
yeah.
nudge.
Not even a nudge, just hey.
5 gold a person. Yeah, I got that. That's fine.
Okay, I have my share.
Here. It's written on the back of a hall pass. But that's what the dagger does.
I was gonna ask.
I was like, I don't want to see what this does. I just.
You go.
Wow.
I was looking at that. I was like, wasn't there something I needed
Oh,
to
well, I don't get a hall pass?
Wow, you didn't get a hall pass.
No.
Yikes.
Wow. I guess
Um,
I just won't go to the bathroom.
catch this in?
You have to clean up the mess.
Just walk into the school. Mr. Soto gave me some
you guys make your way to the ship. And board.
The whole time I'm just like grinning.
Yeah.
What is this?
The entire time
what
he
is
is
this
just
word?
Wiener.
speak.
That has an extra letter in it.
It does,
sir?
it
Okay.
does.
That has a C
I
in it.
was in the
Okay.
process of dealing with some other stuff, and I was
No,
like,
speak.
yeah.
Oh,
Is that the void dagger?
Yeah, do you have it?
Yeah, I do have
Oh,
it.
there. Take that.
Well, I
No,
wasn't
I
here
need a hall pass,
Hall
though.
pass revoked.
better.
Keep both.
Until
One
All
you
of our
can read
items
and
from
one
now
for
on,
fun.
Hall passes,
That's-
please.
I got you.
Requests.
yeah.
I can do that.
Quick
I
question.
got a bunch of them at home.
Nice.
I know I've heard a little bit about each of them, but obviously Asway I'll probably heard more about because he's from the school.
Yeah,
How much would I know of them?
not much. So they mostly told you that Claudriel is your tier soul,
Uh-huh.
and Claudriel has filled you in on them.
Oh, okay.
The school probably would have told you that he's been assigned to Asure, you know, mage in training.
Okay.
But other than
I
that,
chose him as my tier soul. Okay.
they said assigned.
Wow.
To be fair, it wasn't. It would have been the people who trained the tier souls would have said that, as opposed to the people. It's different lingo when it comes to.
Sure.
But you guys board this ship. It is going to take you about. There we go. Off here a little bit. Day out.
How old does
Oh, yeah.
Sadika look?
I'm very young.
Of course.
I look like I'm in my late teens.
So
Okay.
we're close in age. Right? Late teens?
I don't remember how old you are.
20.
I don't remember either.
20.
20.
Oh, okay, sort of.
2 days. 2 days travel, and then you have to row. Sometime.
Sometime.
I mean, you're gonna be able to see the mainland. It's not like they're gonna drop you off in the middle of the ocean. Like, all right, start rowing that way. But
It's alright, guys. I've been through this before. I think I can help.
Been through what?
Boat situation.
Hmm. I see. We have also been involved in both situations before.
Yes. Yes, we have.
Good.
Good.
It's difficult meeting new people.
Mhm.
I'm still
Isn't it?
learning. I'm not from the big town.
okay, well, get on the ship. Yes.
You're holding up everyone.
Okay. You guys are shown to like what is essentially storage closets. You each get your own room,
Sweet.
but I mean it's with rations and whatever they're carrying in like these sealed boxes. It's small, it's cramped, it's not comfortable. You're still using your bedrolls, but it'll get you to where you need to go. So on this first day,
I'm gonna tell Claudriel
Yeah,
as we
he's-
start setting sail. I'm going to leave you to babysit. I have a lot of work to do with my spell book, and you probably won't see me for a while.
okay, I'm gonna try to figure out what this entails.
Have fun.
Thanks.
Oh, I have so many questions.
And I'm sure you do. Just kind of brings you to the top of the deck. Is there anything you two want to do on this first day of just travel, or just kind of hang out?
Just kind of hang out.
Okay. Claudra will start kind of going through.
The rules.
The rules are don't get killed.
Okay.
Listen to-
Don't get killed.
You're writing this down. Okay.
This is important.
Yes.
I look up to you. and all that, right?
Listen to me. That's pretty important. I think.
Listen to God.
Asure is second to me. I mean, just don't get in the way.
I'll
Learn.
look up to-
Is there anything that you need from me?
Any kind of instructions? Anything I
mean-
could do around here?
Yeah, we'll do some like training when we get to the land, but take this time to get to know everybody, and we'll go from there. When we get to the mainland, we'll start training. Yeah, that's what we'll do.
All right.
So,
Mind if I ask you some questions?
Go right ahead.
A long ship ride.
Uh,
I imagine we're just.
Claudriel's not a talker.
It's okay. I sense it.
Yeah, he kind of he's you guys are topside, and he's not like he's not mean or like off-putting to you. Just realized you're wearing a green shirt.
Oh shit! I didn't.
Oh, yes, you are.
I didn't even realize.
Are you a floating head?
No, it's
Because
It's-
it's darker.
Oh,
just a
big enough
little bit
bit?
darker. Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be dark enough.
Grab the
about it.
blanket and just.
I'll
So
wear my
you're
coat.
fine. I just noticed it like because I was gonna tell you to scoot over a little bit so you weren't like off screen.
Oh,
Yeah,
But-
you are.
There you go.
okay.
Go ahead. Questions.
Questions. I mean, how did you find your mage?
To be fair, we just found each other studying.
That's beautiful. Just like, how does that even?
Work. We were reading books, and he wanted to read with us.
Just like that? Just reading?
Yep,
Just like.
I've been in a library plenty of times, but
that's great.
I mean,
Do you have anybody?
I mean, there's a friend back home. You know, he's pretty cool. But
Home as in
school.
okay. yes.
I should say school.
How long were you training for at the school?
A few months. I think almost a year.
Hmm. Okay.
But there's plenty to learn.
Yes.
That's why I'm here.
Yes, there is. Okay. What else? Any other questions? We're-
I got my major notes, not to get killed.
Yep. Yep.
Always listen to Claudia.
Yep. Listen to me. It's an important one.
SRA is number 2.
Yep.
What about these people?
What about them?
I haven't really heard much about them.
That is because the school is not really. They're aware of them, but they're not. Important to the school right now.
Oh, I see.
They're
Acquaintances.
traveling companions of Asure.
Okay.
Friends, I believe.
Is there anything I should know about them? Allergies,
To be
likes, dislikes.
to be fair, are you a wood elf?
Mhm.
Okay. When I was talking to you, I couldn't remember if you were a wood elf or a half elf for some reason. I was like thinking half elf the entire time, and I'm like,
No, because
Back
she
and forth on
meditates.
she
that.
meditates, yeah, because you were kind of
I was
like.
thinking about
Yeah, she doesn't like sleep / meditate.
Galea is relatively new to the group, from my understanding. But she can handle herself in a fight.
Everyone seemed pretty capable.
Yeah, I mean, everyone is. More melee, or range, I guess, with the daggers. Karaya's, I think, the leader of the group.
Okay, good to know. I thought Asuri was the
No, Asura is
spiritual leader.
in charge of me.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Okay, your leader.
Yes.
Okay, so he's my.
It's more of like a
Yes. Okay.
a mutual, like, we kind of like work with each other.
One day I'll have my own.
That's the hope.
Yeah, I'll work really
It's
hard.
gonna
I
keep you
promise.
alive.
Anything not to say around them? I see one of them's not too keen on gnomes.
Hey, you weren't up here for that.
You could tell by the way you stared at the captain.
She's seen the glare.
Just like,
That's a gnome hating
She's
stare.
seen the glares as you walk up on the ship and watch
Yeah,
the
she was on
gnome
that
captain
list.
steering. Who can't even see. You see the little step stool when he steps up and he was like,
he has a
Oh my
step
God.
stool.
Yeah, just like those people who walk up to them and just do this.
to be fair, I haven't really talked to them very much. I've been focused more on keeping Asura alive. You know what? Honestly, I think what's best is if you talk to them. Get to know them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to start the conversation in the wrong.
No, I mean you know their names. And I think it's best if you build those relationships yourself as opposed to from a third party.
Okay. This
So.
is scary, but I'll give
No,
it.
it's terrifying.
I'm still working on
I
my
think you guys are
social.
making
I was gonna
decisions.
say
Yeah.
we don't get to pick.
Is there anything you need from me in the
Just
moment?
jump overboard.
No, I think I'm good. Yeah,
Pull out my
if you
pistol,
think of
alright.
any
There's only one, I'm
I will,
sorry.
I'll figure out a schedule for us while we're traveling.
Yes.
In regards to training, things like that. And have you picked a style yet?
Yes.
That is protection, offense. What's
Mainly it's going to be split between protection and offense.
okay?
Probably a little bit more on the
Magic?
protection. No.
This makes this a lot easier. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, I'll start figuring out some training exercises. He takes out like a piece of paper, puts it on his leg, and starts like quill and ink and starting to draw like small sketches of like different things that he knows, different fighting styles and things like that. But we have a few days, so maybe one a day. Yeah.
I think I can handle that.
Leave Asura alone. for right now at least. He's working on some important things. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna be bothering him already. So
I guess I'll bother the other two.
yeah, he kind of just starts like to wander off towards where you are at, and he knocks in your storage closet.
Who is it?
It's Claudriel.
Guess I don't know if there's a lock, but it
No.
definitely been locked. Okay, then I.
There's a box, yeah. She won't get in the way.
Good.
I have no idea what I'm doing, so any tips?
Just be firm,
Yeah.
be imposing. That's my plan.
Closing. I was gonna teach her some. It's like training, I guess, in the morning. Do you think at night would be better? Ooh, maybe not.
Very early in the morning.
Early in the
wake
morning.
her up, right at the ass crack of dawn.
I can do that. Yeah, ask crack of dawn. I'll wake up anyways. I know you had some training with a master one-on-one, so
Yes.
firm. Don't be nice.
Absolutely. Maybe restrict meals.
What? Is that what he did to you?
Yes, maybe strong. And not reliant on food every.
Never seen the set of Osprey before.
Wow.
Okay. Restriction
So
on food.
authoritative.
Boagrius?
Restrict food.
Shut up!
A lot of training. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. I told her to leave you alone.
Good.
She will probably be talking to you at some point in time. Not on this trip, though. When we reach the mainland. I'm gonna post myself up out here.
Maybe like get coffee or something.
You want me to get you coffee?
I mean, and yourself if you want it, but I'm gonna be up for a while, so
Yeah, I can get you something.
thank you.
I don't know if they have a... I'll see what they have
They
here.
have a Keurig.
Yeah, they might.
Cool.
Did you bring your own K-cups?
No, I didn't.
I
They
don't.
have a Starbucks on the lower level if you want.
Sure. I want a venti.
Imagine the gnome captain drinking a venti.
This ship would smell amazing though. Just like
Oh
coffee.
yeah, it would.
I'll get you something.
Thank you.
Water's off. Who do you want to go speak to first?
Let's go with the tabaxi.
Okay. Go to the backseat.
He told me the names, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Where is Karaya at on the ship? Is she just like chilling in her storage closet?
Probably.
Alright.
Hello.
Who is it?
Hi, it's me. It's Sadiqa. Is this Karaya?
It is.
Oh, hello. I just want to say hi. Didn't
Hi.
really introduce myself earlier. We're rushing onto a boat. How do you like the boat?
It's a little crypt.
Yeah, it's a small space. You got a nice space in here though. Looks tidy.
It's just what they gave me.
All right. So Tissel, Quadro didn't really tell me too much about you guys. He said to introduce myself and
Oh. Did he?
get to know you guys. Since we'll be traveling, I think it'll be great. We'll have each other's back and all, you know.
Ooh, okay.
So Claudio's having a panic attack.
Should I start?
Claudio's
Do you wanna
hiding in a
start?
closet
I don't want to
somewhere.
be like, too much about myself, There's not much to know about me, to be honest with you.
How did you find us, actually? The school just sent you out here? They were like, go find Claudio.
Is essentially, they just zip me here and then they're like, here's your Tissel, cover him for a little while.
But how did you find us?
He came and got me,
How did he know to get you?
because they sent a message. I believe, that's usually how we speak with each other. We just go, bring, bring.
Mm-hmm. I see. Interesting.
Alright, so I hear you're the leader. So you
Not
must-
quite. They just like to say that.
That's quite a responsibility.
Mm, It's really not, because I'm really not the leader.
Hearsay.
You're saying, yeah, there you go.
I've never been good at that kind of. I'm good with making sure that I'm doing my things right, but that leadership quality, it's beyond me. But I'm willing to learn.
What do you do, like, fighting-wise?
I do a bunch of things. I have my spear, and then I do a little. I fight like this, and then I do a little bit of a.
Do you show her the spear?
Yeah.
Okay, so she has the spear. It's a double-ended spear. And she
Mm.
turns it, and it separates into two smaller hand
I
spears.
caught that.
Yeah.
Obviously, Nick.
Very
so
similar
I do
to
a little 12, just comically, like. Ooh.
Kalmia.
Okay.
Very similar to her weapons.
Okay.
Is there anything special about the handles of your weapons?
They slide into each
Do
other.
go on.
I meant the material they're made out of.
Oh, the
that
material.
That would be.
Yeah.
Human
Um,
spinal.
Oh god, is that the Kraken? That's
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a femur.
Scoliosis.
femur.
No, it's huh? No, it's not a femur.
It's not a femur.
It's bamboo.
Oh.
And then the part that slides together, that part is metal. So that's like kind of clamped onto the bamboo shaft. So when I start to like twirl it a little bit, they kind of like there's a little bit of flexibility on the tip. Just like boom, boom, boom.
I see.
Yeah, this is my thing. This is Mist and this is Whisper.
I see.
Yeah. And then when they stick together, they're whispery, misty.
I wanna
No.
Quote the hounds.
You're not there. Wait.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, let's go in.
Wait, what did you say?
I said Misty Whisper.
Yeah, but then that would sound nice, wouldn't it? This is gonna sound awkward.
Too.
Whisper mist.
Whisper mist.
No, whisper.
No,
Whispery misty.
Mm.
Sounds like a spell.
It's one that Asura is currently transcribing.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
That's
that's my thing. I
Oh,
fight and
Do you do magic?
I don't.
What were
Unfortunately,
you at the school for then?
I'm a AS, right? I'm an AS.
I don't know anything about the school.
I'm a falcon in training. So that's why I'm here to shadow Tissel Quadro, so I can learn a thing or two. Maybe one day I'll have my own mage.
So you're essentially aspiring to be someone in Quadril's position.
Yes, precisely. So any life skills I can learn, I'm ready to go for it. My mother always told me, be humble and always be out to learn a new thing or two, because you'll always be surprised what you can learn.
She's not wrong.
She's a smart lady.
I'm sure.
So what do you do? What do you do as a leader?
I'm not a leader, so nothing is the answer to that.
Okay. What do you do in general, not including your leadership skills?
Why okay when everybody else says what do you do? It's okay.
Because
But I say
in
what
there,
you do.
they're talking about
Okay.
like
We're
what's
talking
your
about what our skill sets
Yeah.
are.
That's what I meant.
It's
not. You're a gnome. What do
What is
you do?
his skill set? What does he do?
No. The difference is you ask what every single gnome does. What do gnomes even do? Is
Yeah.
what
Wow.
That's kind of the problem. Is you're not saying what do you do to one gnome.
I was
you're
talking
saying,
to who was it?
He's a
Humphrey
bartender.
Dumpling?
So he plays
Humphrey
bar.
Dumpling. His name. His name was
Wow,
Dimple.
it's a joke
Humble-
to you, huh?
Humble.
Dimple, humble, bumble.
Dimple.
See,
Dimple,
nobody's got it
humble,
right now.
bumble.
Dimple, humble, bumble.
Anyways,
Whatever.
racism.
I quit.
She's not asking, Karaya, what can tabaxis even do?
I was
like-
asking what he. You know what? Never mind.
Check the tape.
Never mind.
It's too late. You're on the list.
That's
You said what can they do?
what do gnomes
They.
even do?
Roll the clip.
Yeah.
Cody Milk's dead.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know what we were talking about, but I'm
What do you
not the leader, so.
I mean, okay, like I do this like whoosh whoosh. What do you like? Stab?
I also
You
have
know?
a spear, but I don't prefer to use it, and I can do magic.
Oh. Is that spear just an accessory, or was it
Um,
something you used to train on?
I've trained with it, but it's not my preferred fighting style.
Ooh. Is it? May I see it? Is it a nice spear?
Nothing fancy.
Okay.
As you guys are having this conversation, you see Claudio walk past your room. He kind of goes back. He says, Sadika,
Yes.
you cannot eat dinner tonight.
What?
Yes, sir.
All right.
With 2 coffees. Just
Yeah.
maybe like a
It
spoon.
doesn't look like he was
I'm
looking
so
for
in
her.
his
It
Starbucks emblem.
looked like he was like walking by. Oh shit, she's right there. Don't eat tonight.
You
Job
need a
done.
hand with that?
No, I got it.
Okay.
He gives you the coffee. I told her not to eat dinner tonight.
Very good. Do they have bagels in Starbucks?
Yeah, I saw some over here.
Sweet. Fucking love bagels.
As he walks by, he says, "You can have some food. Just don't eat too much.
Okay.
It'll slow you down."
Oh, I'll have half a ration.
Asper just leans his head out. Just kidding.
The minute we start training, we're gonna start cracking down on these things.
But if she's training, shouldn't she be eating for energy? You're gonna make her crash.
He's gonna go back to
It's like,
That's why you're the leader.
That's just common
sees you riding in your
sense.
boat, says, and comes back around. He says, "You can eat today."
Okay.
He's trying so hard.
This
He has no idea what the fuck he's doing.
a great turn of events.
His
I
job
can eat
went.
today.
His job went from
Bodyguard.
bodyguard to mentor, babysitter, bodyguard.
Good time.
I guess for a moment I couldn't eat tonight, but now I can.
I
Okay,
don't think he
that
knows
is good
this.
news. So you said you do magic.
Mhm.
What's your? Can you show me a thing?
Just fucking incinerator.
That was immediately. I was like,
Well, you want to see what I can do? I'll show you what I can do. Next character.
Just the whole time.
Yeah.
Please.
Not even. You're not even talking. Just
Yeah.
just Italian hands the whole time.
this is how you talk. Oh shit! Cast fireball.
Oh no.
That's a spicy fireball.
On a boat, that's kind of dangerous.
If you want to showcase your weapon skills, you can. You guys have awkward conversation for quite some time.
Yeah.
Claudio eventually makes his way back. Says, perhaps give Karaya some time to, not be bothered.
Yes. I am so sorry. I mean, I know sometimes I'm awkward and I say a lot of
Yep.
things,
Okay.
but
You kind of like.
just
As
yeah, please let me know to
As he was
stop.
walking with you, he says, I forgot to say, Karaya doesn't talk a lot. Yeah, so keep conversations short and to the point.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe give it a day before. Tomorrow morning we'll start talking to Galea. Okay.
Oh, she's okay.
Yeah. You did good. Did good.
I was just trying to be nice,
yeah.
and then
You're fine.
if
I think this
I'm
is your
gonna
room.
be here for a little bit, I'll see what I can fit in.
No, I completely agree with you. You just go ahead and do the your nightly rituals.
Oh, they didn't.
Which would be, you would know these things, like cleaning your weapon, sharpening it.
Okay.
Yeah, like taking care of your armor,
Okay.
things like that.
Maintenance,
Just
okay.
Maintenance, yeah.
I thought there was some kind of ritual. I was
No,
like,
no,
wait
just-
a minute. I was
Just
so
just
told.
maintenance stuff, kind of.
Okay.
You're in a cramped space, so it's a little bit harder.
Yeah.
But basically, just take some time.
Yeah, and I'll be like, I'm finding it awkward to say without the
Yeah.
Tirso. So
You can say Tears of Claudio. That's
Tirso
fine.
classroom.
Yeah.
Okay. This sounds more respectful. It was
That's-
weird.
yep.
Would you like me to help you with your weapons and things? When I'm doing mine, I'm already doing it.
It's okay.
Okay.
I have to stay on top of my things too.
Okay, all right.
I don't get in the habit of making you do everything.
I love the.
All
Maybe
right,
Kevin
I
knows.
would. I'll go
Yeah,
eat my
just-
dinner and clean my stuff.
Yeah, just relax, take it easy today. Like I said, once we get to the mainland, we'll start training.
All right.
Okay. Anything else anybody else wants to do for the remainder of this day? Anything you want to do besides hide? After hearing that
I
awkward
figured
conversation,
I walked by and heard it at one point, and I just went straight up to like the top deck, and I just stayed up there the rest
you heard
of
the
day.
conversation. You're like, oh shit. You ever seen that baby who's like running
And then he
gets
yes.
scared? He runs.
I love that so much.
That- exactly.
I'm just walking around the boat. I'm like, this
Yeah.
is so empty. Where's everybody? They're on the other side of the
Just find
The,
the house.
the, the boat's like all the weights shifted to one side. You walk and it shifts to the other side.
Oh my god.
Are you going to be taking a point?
How many hours would that be?
You're staying up all night to do it. Math.
That's how many.
Because you were on the ship.
Actually, I guess it doesn't matter because I'm gonna stay up all day and do it. So at the end, I'll
Yeah, at the end you'll
tell
have
you.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
At the end, if you do this all day tomorrow, you're gonna have it by the time you guys get on your
Oh
little ship.
yeah, that's true. So I'll just wait.
Yeah, and then you'll have a point until you do another long rest. So, the next morning, Cloudriel is up. I mean,
I'm already like,
ass crack of dawn. Yeah.
I'm jump out of bed. Well, I'm like sitting on the bed
Yeah.
with all my stuff polished and just jump out of the bed and then go, yes sir.
Yeah, your bedroll's not picked up yet. Do better.
I quickly roll up and go,
And just kind of starts rocking away. Get to know the other people, and then makes his way to you just to kind of stand guard.
The other
Do-
people,
do-
this one person.
I'll be like, do we have any morning things we have to cover or do I just...
No, just like I said today.
Go be a morning person.
This
The
is
ass
a-
crack of dawn.
This is a.
Oh, I'm absolutely a morning person.
Ugh.
This is like orientation. Get to know everybody.
Okay, great. Is that just the people in the group or
Yeah, I
can
mean,
I talk to
if you want to talk to other people, you can. That's fine. I would focus on the group. But,
Okay, because it's their boat and I didn't want to be rude.
if you want to talk to other people, I'm sure they would love the conversation.
Okay, great. You know where to find me.
I assume in her room, and I would probably wait for a few hours. They tend to sleep in.
Oh, they do. Okay. I guess I should start with the rest of the boat people.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
and they all, the crew members all enjoy the conversation. Like they're not rude. They are friendly. You can tell sometimes you have a better understanding of when conversations are teetering on that you might be getting in their way. But you know your way around a ship, so you kind of know when to
'Cause,
talk to people and
yeah.
when things are getting a little bit more difficult and they have to focus, and you kind of end the conversation.
like if like let's say sorry.
Did you hear that too?
If let's say mid conversation like the boat like does something or they needed like a quick
Help
help,
out.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it definitely helps with the conversation.
Just like a line lapse.
About
That's how I
midday,
told her I'm the
after having
Okay.
conversation with multiple people on the boat,
I was like, what's going on?
you find
secret.
Leia
Who's in my kitchen?
kind of wandering around with her coffee and her bagel, and you see her and just beeline it right for her.
yeah.
All the doors around you shut, slam shut.
They all just. Hey. How y'all doing?
Okoye's in your room, just like, fuck that! Shut the door on you.
All the barnacles closed.
No, I figure it wouldn't be dedicating too much. Probably just after hearing the long-winded conversation of what was going on in your room yesterday.
Hi, good morning, you're up.
I don't sleep a lot.
Tiso Claudio told me that you guys sleep in, but this is still kind of early.
I usually only meditate for about 4 hours, so
Oh, you're an elf.
I'm also
that's
not really
really cool.
partial to ships. So
I've always wondered what's like not sleeping.
productive.
Productive? I can imagine, so you get so much done.
Yeah,
I would
right.
kill for that.
That's incredible. So yeah, you are Galilea. What do you what's your specialty? You got a niche?
Oh,
Keep beeping. Yeah.
My what?
What's your specialty? Because I know Karaya, she got the soup magic, and she's the leader.
Yeah,
Do you have a
ultra
role?
leader and the magic.
Yeah.
I have some daggers that I use and the arrow.
Okay. Do they give you like a certain role to fulfill? Are you like the flanking person? Are you the infiltrator? Like, do they assign you something?
Karaya really hasn't assigned roles yet. But
So, Tao,
Yes.
you've spoken with both of them for an extended amount of time. Is there
Okay.
any questions you want to ask me about them as characters? Let me see your phone real quick. I'll show you. That way I can just...
Them as characters?
Yes.
Mm.
Any information about them that you wish to learn?
I think I know what's going
What?
on.
You
Remember we
just-
talked about... I didn't identify it.
Oh,
Remember you can spend some time with some people and gain information on them?
oh, right. Yes. Well, I thought that was a part of the why I'm asking them.
But I mean, like, I can actually tell you.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
These are the things you can ask me for.
Okay.
2 of them.
I mean, I don't think these are things that I need to like know right
That's what
now.
I'm saying. If you want to, though,
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
just as a reminder.
Yeah. Yeah.
Spoderman?
Spoderman.
What?
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Mhm.
Just as a reminder, like, that's something that you can...
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
You can discern their classes. That's what I'm saying. And what they do.
I mean, from what I heard from her, I can kind of deduce that she does some things.
Do some things.
Yeah.
Some things, sometimes.
So what's your weapon of choice? I'd like to know what.
Really been liking my arrow lately, but the daggers.
Very versatile.
Between those, yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. I'm not that good with a bow and arrow. to be
I
very-
see the spear.
Yeah, this is my little thing. So I take it out. I know it's a spear, but usually I use it in 2 bits. This is Mist and this is Whisper.
Oh,
And
Misty
then-
Whisper.
Oh, you've heard!
That's a great name.
Except she said it wrong.
I know! I know, but
She's just gonna
I
let it
pretend
go.
I didn't want to correct her. Because I just met these people. But
So-
I do
so
give a little
real.
like, look, that's not my baby's name.
It's too real.
Like you just, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Stupid.
I don't even show her my like, or the bendiness of it.
Oh.
Real proud of the.
It is very flexible.
Bamboo.
Yeah, I mean, what would I?
So have you known Quadriel? long?
No, this is first time. I've heard about him. I've heard about him and Asuri.
Osir is amazing, and Quadriel seems to know what he's doing, so I think
Yeah.
you're in good
I
hands.
really want to learn more from Asuri and then Claudio as well. But he seems a little distant. It's very rushy. Maybe they're really busy. I don't know.
Yeah, they're not much for talking, more doing, I think.
Yeah, boys.
Yeah.
Oh, please don't tell him I said that.
No.
I have the
God,
utmost
no.
respect for Tissot.
He's not really a joking kind of. Well, he is, but in kind of. I wouldn't tell. I'm not gonna tell. Don't worry about it.
I think he just needs a comfort zone. Definitely.
Yeah,
Probably Mr. Asure would have. They would bond well with their jokes. I think you've probably seen that happen, right?
Mr. Osser.
We've had a rough couple of weeks, so it's weeks at this point? In this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys traveled for 11 days.
Yeah. But
Okay. I guess
That constitutes weeks.
I should give them some time to recuperate and gather
Good
themselves.
team.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Are you okay? Am I becoming too much? I know sometimes I'm a little bit too
No, I'm
out
fine.
there.
Just got a
I
bagel.
just have a lot of questions.
Cold now.
Do you what question? Do you have any more questions?
Where are you guys going?
What's the name of
This
the
was
farm?
not in the briefing.
Iron
Iron what?
Pine. Iron Pine.
Iron Pine. Would I know where that is? I don't.
You can give me a history check.
Because I'm not familiar with this.
Now I have to recap everything we were supposed to do.
Yeah.
I guess I am familiar
Yeah,
with
you're,
this.
you're familiar
Recap that
with
at
it
the
because
beginning.
it's where the capital gets their iron from, their ores.
Oh, okay. Fair
So
enough.
weapons, things like that, come from here usually. At
Okay.
least the ore
core,
does.
Hmm?
The weapons
so
are
then my
made here.
tip
Yeah,
would that be
Possibly.
Iron trap.
yeah.
Possibly.
God, could you imagine?
It's not
Actually,
just from here,
Thursday.
but this is like
Yeah.
it's like the main source. It's
True.
mined here in Iron Pine, and then usually transported up north even further to actually be made into
Okay.
whatever weapons they want. If they want them dwarven made, if they don't really care and they're like, we'll just, make them down here. The ore is shipped to the capital where they have blacksmiths and
Okay.
realize that.
Fair
So,
enough, fair
so yeah, you do know where Iron
Okay,
Pine's
I
at.
do know where that is. Oh, that's a great place. I think my weapon, the parts of it actually comes from there, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm not a blacksmith. As you can tell. What are you guys going there for?
We have a job to do out there. Well, sorry.
Ooh, okay. Is
Um,
is it dangerous? I mean, not that I'm scared.
no,
I'm
I-
up for it.
No, of course not.
Just I want to
Uh,
know what I'm up against.
Yeah, it could be, depending on how we go about it. But I think we'll be fine.
Okay. Well, you let me know where I
I
can
hope.
fit in the battlefield. I can do a.
Sure.
few
That would
things.
be more Karaya's territory, but
Oh, because
I
she's
can't
the
wait for you to
leader.
assign
Yeah.
roles.
Yeah.
During this conversation, several crew members like, excuse me, squeeze past you guys as you're
Sorry.
still in the hall, like in the not the hallway, like the corridor almost.
Yeah.
Like there's, excuse me.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. pardon.
Oh, your coffee must be getting cold. I'm so sorry.
it's fine. It was iced anyways.
So it's warm.
It's watered down now.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
You want me to grab you another one?
No, thank you though.
Okay.
Just enjoy my hard bagel and iced coffee now. It's
All
fine.
right. I should do my morning contemplation.
At midday.
If you,
I also want to know Galea's bagel choice.
Raisin.
Raisin.
If it was like cinnamon raisin. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, blueberry.
Yeah.
Blueberry's good too.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever had Jake's Bagels?
No.
We used to go there a lot.
So good.
They're really good.
So do bagels next week.
We'll
Just
do bagels next week.
Bagels next week.
Oh, yeah.
So is there anything else you guys want to do on this day? The water is becoming icier, and the ship's starting to have to kind of push through it. And there are a few individuals at the front of the ship casting fire spells at the ice to help kind of break it up a little bit.
Are they part of the school?
Oh, you're transcribing spells.
Correct.
Well, you know someone's a snitch, so.
But yeah, you guys are. If there's nothing you guys want to do, coming to a close on this day. Well, to your time on the ship at least.
So I got those spells now?
Yep.
I don't think I'm at that level where I would catch that and go, I have to check with the school.
Yeah.
I feel like that's why I'm
Yeah.
here to learn from that.
You're here to learn.
Yeah.
And no one has said anything about it, so you're probably like in that stage of like, Galadriel's not saying anything.
Should be okay.
Yeah. Should be fine. He probably already checked with them.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are all ushered to the top deck. and Captain Crinkle stands there, nice and tall.
How
And a
tall?
squeaky voice.
Pretty short, like 2 foot, maybe 2'6".
I was hoping you would give him 3.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's small. He's small. Says, well, this is your ship. And he points to like this like very small like
Is he so small that he's measured in inches?
no. He likes to say he's in inches that way. It makes him feel taller. It's a bigger number. Says yeah, get in. No, really.
I will get in.
And you guys get in, and it's lowered down. It's a tight fit. Claudriel takes the oars. And,
I look fucking dead.
I'll help out.
it's okay. It's actually easier if just one person oars.
Oh, it's not multiple?
There's 2.
It's it's not like a Viking boat?
No.
Oh my god.
No.
I drink so much coffee.
I thought it was at least like,
Tired.
5
No,
person.
this
Very
is something that
tired.
they don't care if they don't get back, because they won't be getting it back.
Are you like jittery?
Oh
from
shit,
drinking
that's
so
like
much
those
coffee?
boats that you
I
row
mean,
on a fucking like
They were
romantic
just,
lake.
like, look
Yeah.
like a
Oh
zombie.
my god, that's so small.
You're
How's it
good,
gonna
you're
fit
good.
everybody?
These are
Take a
tight.
nap. We got
Thankfully, you guys are all
until
relatively
shore.
like
Sounds great.
small in
Yeah.
stature.
Yeah, imagine if we had a
Eyes just
Luxodon.
bloodshot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the because I imagine we're cramped on this little boat. I'm gonna do
Yeah.
the airplane nap.
Take a Benadryl before you get on. Claudriel eventually gets you guys to shore. There's a couple times he has to use like the oar to like push off like chunks of ice. And you guys are in the north. Let me look at that. Let me get that picture for you.
Ooh, the north.
I know, it's like the north.
The North
Is it a big boat?
We already played Game of Thrones though.
That's true.
It's somewhere else.
King of the North.
So, you guys are gonna have to set up camp relatively quickly.
I would have prepared Galder's Tower. I mean,
Yeah.
for sure.
I'm just shocked and awe, like this thing just come out of the ground. I'm
I'm just like,
Cry is actually moving your arms for you.
I was asleep.
and I'm just like fangirling, like, oh my god, it's the Asteray.
God, he's gonna fail.
I wish I could make 2 towers.
So, you guys, you guys all begin to bed down for the night.
2 bedrooms. There's 1, 2. There's 5 of us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Claudriel says, "We'll be taking first watch."
Okay. Oh, this is exciting. My first watch out in a while.
It's where you guys are at right now. You are just north of the mountain, so you'll be right about here. So you're not actually on a road. So it's cold, but it's June, so it's not like that freezing like you guys had previously encountered. And 2 days. Right. Yeah. And I assume you guys all just kind of go to sleep. You set your tower, so you guys don't have to worry about that. Claudriel basically goes through watches, what's expected from you, and that you'll be taking watches with him. And
Is he just going through general notes?
yeah, just
Okay.
general like, I'm not gonna bog you down on like how to watch. So
Well, I don't know. He might have a technique like,
it's a look.
Just because the door locks. So,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
look for rats.
Stay-
and
stay awake.
Droppings and...
Stay awake. Watch that door. If it opens up, wake somebody up.
Okay.
a little rat, too.
Do you have like an arcane lock on it or anything? So it's just you can be. Okay.
Just a physical lock, yeah.
He would actually tell you that every once in a while look outside, just to kind of make sure nothing's coming. But
Got a gun?
you, I expect you to be up before me, packed up and ready to go. We're gonna do some training before everyone else wakes up, and then we'll eat if we have time, and from there we'll figure it out as we go.
Yes, sir. If I get up before you, do you want me to prepare breakfast?
No, start stretching or getting ready for the day. I don't. What do you do in the morning?
Well, first I'll wash my face.
Okay, I wouldn't do it here. It's gonna be cold.
Oh, that's very
Might
true.
freeze. Showering is something that we do not do a lot of.
It's
So,
okay.
Asurai keeps us clean, thankfully. Keeps us smelling good.
What? How does he do that?
Magic.
Oh, right. Of course,
Um,
he's a maid. Duh.
But
Fucking idiot.
yeah, so I expect you up. If not before me, when I'm getting up. Get ready, and then we'll do some training before they wake up. We'll do some training when we set up camp for the night as well. You're lucky. We don't have tents to set up. We have this. So
This is amazing.
this is pretty nice.
Yeah, he made this all by himself. He didn't even try.
He didn't. This comes to ease him. But
Do you have some?
As I was,
And cries like, no, this way, this way.
the tower's like leaning. a
The
little bit.
Oh, it's a new landmark.
Yeah, just kind of goes through that stuff with you, and you guys all get a long rest. I don't know if you need it or not, but
I definitely needed it.
so you wake up nice and early, and
This time I roll up my bedroll. Real nice.
Oh my god.
he basically wants you like
I even tie it up.
he wants you ready to go.
Yeah.
So you when you're training and everyone else is ready to go, you just it's not like, oh, let me pack up my shit. And
Yeah, everything's folded neatly.
you guys go outside. It's cold. It's not freezing, but it's still cold. And you do some training. Just basic. Trying to gauge how much you know and what you can do, what you're
Okay.
comfortable with. So,
Just a little bit of sparring.
yeah.
Okay.
Nothing deadly or, harmful, but just trying to get a
Yeah.
gauge on what you can do.
I think I will struggle a little bit with the cold air.
The cold air and the snow definitely throws you off a little bit because there's some patches that are more frozen than others, so it's like a solid ground versus like a pile of snow. So you all wake up and you wake up to Claudriel and Sadika out training, and when they see you wake up, Claudriel kind of calls in and says, "Okay, well, hopefully you have time to eat," and starts making his way towards the tower. Kind of wish we would have gotten horses.
They would have freezed to death.
Wait, did we not bring our horses with us?
You couldn't because
We left
teleportation.
Yeah,
Oh.
We told them before.
yeah. We're like,
You said
We said we were leaving and that we'll be
going
back.
to, but
I said goodbye, but not the.
They're like, they fucking
Horse
did it
dogs.
again.
Yeah.
it'll take you guys.
We're never gonna see.
Is someone taking care of them?
I mean, technically yes, but
Yeah.
it's the fucking creepy guy, so
It's casual.
Cashmere? Oh, so they're at your house.
yeah.
Okay.
It'll take you
Better
guys.
than nothing.
Doesn't put a knife in between them and make them, fight for it. Then they should be fine.
Oh God!
As long
Only
as
one
Horace
can
is
be
there.
bound to the feed. Drop a knife.
As long as
Decide.
Horace is there.
We're gonna have tryouts.
I like the idea that when you guys return, there's gonna be a dagger scene between two horses that have no idea what's going on.
And he's just gonna be sitting there like, do something!
Any moment now.
No, they have the battle axes in their
Oh,
mouths.
yeah.
Just grazing the ground.
It's gonna take you guys a day to get to the road with just the terrain. So it's a difficult day of journey. Or a difficult day's travel. Someone give me a survival check. Who's
I got
leading
it.
the group?
Or-
Wow, so
It's probably
confident.
between the two of us.
Definitely not me.
We have a leader.
I have a +9. Oh, you're better. Go ahead.
That just got bumped up from
During
that.
this day, I
Level
want to
up.
kind of be like, just walking, observing what
Maybe you roll.
Quadrille and
Well, you would have advantage.
Sadika are doing.
I would assume
Would I
we're
have
helping
advantage?
you.
If she's helping you, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That was the same roll twice.
What'd you get?
That was the same roll twice.
It was meant to be.
That wasn't at one.
Twice!
Twice!
Oh shit.
Well, I don't know why you rolled the same one.
I don't
twice,
know.
If only he
Yeah, why
had.
would
I got
you do that?
excited that you were like, oh, there's advantage. I was like, oh, fuck yes.
If only we had an emote that people could post in our chat.
That'd be nice.
Not under there.
On that once.
Just it's not
Um,
under there. Maybe I should not. It's angled. See, it was cocked.
Oh yeah,
because of the
they were
bow.
all
Got
technically
it.
cocked.
So-
gotta
It's
reroll.
fair.
So
Fair.
reroll.
You start
Okay.
traveling,
Good talk.
and
We're
towards
gonna
the
fall
end of
into
the day,
ice.
you have yet to reach the road. You probably got turned around somewhere. You know you're heading in the right direction?
Yeah, that sounds
You're
right.
heading north. Like, that's easy to do. But you're not sure if you're heading, like, true north or, you know, northeast, northwest. The road would be northeast. But you got turned around a little bit. Are you gonna put up the tower?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Tower goes up. You guys all rest. Someone roll me a D100 for the
I'm
next
not
day.
doing that again. Hella ones.
You've
up-
only
hella
rolled
ones
once
tonight.
today.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
Here,
on timeout
let's
right
see.
now.
You're on timeout,
Yes.
not even the dice.
Not the dice, just me.
Just you.
Ah, sweet.
57.
Okay.
57. Okay.
Please don't roll that one.
And who's leading this group?
Aren't you leading us to the road?
Oh, I thought you just
Give
meant
me-
in general.
give me
I was
some-
Oh,
like-
in general?
No. Give me a survival check. At advantage.
Wait, I'm on timeout. Fuck. Okay. All right.
Better.
All right. 28.
Much
Okay,
better.
You find out what's wrong.
I ate. That
You,
was it.
yeah, You were heading northwest, just slightly. So you were running parallel to the road for quite some time. It takes you about half a day, but you do find the road, which is going to make travel a lot easier for you guys. Let's see.
How long of a travel is it?
It is going to be. 8 days.
Sheesh.
8 days on foot.
Okay.
I'm making some adjustments to my map here because I looked up distances between cities, and then I Google mapped how long it would take to walk from certain spots in the United States, and I was like, I don't like that. So,
Was it more or less than what you did?
like from Iron Pine to Vemdirth is the same hours. I did like 8 hours of walking, as walking from here to like New York.
Huh.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So based on like travel times and all that, it's like if you're on foot, it's still gonna take you a long time. But I changed it up for like courses because I'm like, that seems like it's a long time. Once again, that's just based off of hours. So it'll take you guys 8 days on foot to get to Iron Pine.
Okay.
These 8 days for you consist of waking up early, training, things like that.
And getting to know these people.
Is there anything you guys want to do in the first 4 days of travel?
Are we going to Iron Pine?
Catch Sadika up. Sadika?
Sadika.
Up.
Okay.
Speak it down what we're doing.
What are you catching her up on exactly?
Should we tell her everything? Is it like a secret?
I mean, if she's
It's
gonna
your
be with
mission,
us, she's
yeah.
gonna have to know anyway.
Everything? At least that
Sure.
we have to do here.
Okay, you're closing a. There's a rift to the abyss opened up. You're sent here to close
Who
it.
opened that?
We need about like 3 or 4 tons of steel and or rock and
That's for my little side project.
yeah, but we're out here.
That's a lot of.
It is 2 tons of stone and half a ton of iron.
Thanks, Mike, for the subscription.
Whoa.
I like the little swords.
That's
Where did we
cute.
get that?
Huh, Mike?
No, the.
Oh,
Oh, really?
The sound?
The animation.
The animation.
Oh, from
From
Streamlabs?
the, yeah, it's the,
Oh, that's
Like
cool.
Sword fights.
Wow, so complex. What are you guys doing with tons of rock? That's
It's,
a very
uh,
unusual thing to.
Or are you like ahead of this? Probably. Is he allowed to talk to you now? Or
I'm
are
too
you
afraid
still
to
in your
talk to
bubble?
him.
I'm not in my bubble anymore now.
Okay. You slapped your.
Yeah, that
Okay.
was just on the ship. It's a project of mine.
Oh, it's
Going to be hopefully be creating something.
What are you making?
You'll find out in time.
What's the secret? Okay. Well, if it's anything like that tower you made, whew, better.
Should be better than that. Yes.
Wow, I can't wait to see it. Oh, I was getting some pointers from TSL Claudrell. I was wondering if you have any pointers for how to, better myself, get to where I need to be. He's very training focused. I'm wondering if you can offer me any kind of metaphysical help.
Magical help, or
More like just
Spiritual
yeah,
Not a
like
priest.
how do you compose yourself, that kind of thing.
Mother priest.
how do I compose myself?
Cause you
What
seem
is your
like a very
goal?
intelligent individual.
What is your goal in life?
My goal in life, well, at this time, is to become a falcon, have my own mate to protect and stand by, and to uphold the laws of the school.
That is small goals. Think bigger.
I'm a small person.
Well, think bigger. That's why I'm telling you.
Think bigger. How much bigger? Like what you guys are doing?
This is just a job.
I can't imagine the kind of things you guys have seen adventuring all this time.
It's not as glamorous as you might think. You will see.
I hope to see, and I hope I live to see.
That is a big if in this life.
Yeah, how do you handle that? That pressure? Like, you don't know if I'm gonna wake up tomorrow.
Don't get too attached to the ones around you.
Oh. Well, that's always my weak point. That's why I talk a lot. I like to know you guys. I consider you guys friends now, and I'll be really upset if any of you guys like.
That's why it's not advised.
Okay.
Are you good
That
with
is-
this
that is-
conversation?
that-
Are you making any like body language that's like help? Or,
I'm,
like,
no, I'm
okay.
just
Claudiel's close by too. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's-
Mental strength. Okay. I'm gonna focus on that.
focus on a big goal.
Big goal. Big goal.
Devote yourself to it.
It was like a cough.
Do I need to?
Becoming a falcon is a good goal to work towards.
Yeah.
But what do you want to do after that?
After that, yeah, to be bigger. To have the bigger picture. Yeah, I'll have to study on that. I guess I'll learn a lot on this trip.
That is the idea.
I'm very happy to be.
Go ahead and just kind of make sure everything's good up there. Just basically telling you to go ahead and scout ahead.
Okay.
Uh,
I just
That's right. Do you think I'm feeding her too much?
Absolutely. Way too much energy.
Okay. Cry made a good point. She needs to eat if she's going to be fighting. Your training was mostly knowledge.
Well, in an ideal world, we'll be able to have meals whenever we want, but in the thick of things, you might not be able to eat for a few days.
But like rations are fine, right? As long as we're not doing home cooked meals.
I guess if we have rations forever, I guess.
True.
Are you having this conversation like in front of us?
Wow, well them
'Cause
good
I'm
berries that
pretty
you can
much
make.
No, he's. No, he's.
I mean, he's not like, he's keeping it hushed so she doesn't hear it, but he's not like being like secretive or anything. You guys are walking,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
We have good berry.
Sure. She might not always be with us, though.
make some good points.
It's just...
We were holed up in that room for a few days, and there's a possibility of not having food.
If we're expected to have a big fight on our hands, then I would say absolutely keep the energy up, but when we're not expecting anything big.
Starve her.
Yes.
But as adventurers, shouldn't we be expecting the unexpected?
And be prepared for any situation.
But if she is always used to 3 square meals a day and then gets into a rough patch and doesn't have that, she's not gonna fight. as
She's
well.
gonna hit her harder.
She's going to be weaker. So maybe just cut out one meal.
Mix it up though, like
You're
randomize the
the
days.
Tirso.
Don't make it a
Oh.
pattern. Just as she goes to take her first bite, grab the bowl and
Knock it out of her hands.
yeah, not tonight.
Or, and also perhaps keeping her awake during the night. You know, every half hour or so, wake her up.
The only downside to that is that means I have to be awake.
I can always give her a little kick as I walk
Oh,
by on
perfect.
watch.
Yes.
Wouldn't it be more beneficial if you want her to feel like the thick of it to teach her to hunt for her food and make her own food, not to just
Oh, to make her hunt.
starve?
That is also valuable.
She should
maybe
learn to
maybe she
survive.
can't eat until she catches her own food.
I like that. That's looks around at the barren snow waste.
She's got to figure it out.
Sadika,
Yes.
can I see your pack? Thanks. And as you're walking, takes out your rations, puts them in his bag. Takes one out, puts it back in there. This is for emergencies.
Okay.
You have 1 day's rations in your bag.
I
see-
do need to go on a diet.
If you see something, kill it.
Okay, there was a lot of gray area.
That was
Have I
so great. If you see something, kill it.
Something out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He says,
By no disrespect, sir.
food
A little band of gnomes comes crunching through the snow.
A fan should definitely be on the list after that.
Galea's like,
Oh boy.
I hate you all.
incoming party TPK from Bad Advice.
For real.
Food wise, if you see something to eat, you're gonna start hunting for your food.
Okay.
Except for panthers. If you see a panther, don't kill it.
Okay.
Okay.
Unless he's trying to kill you,
I'm actually vegan.
might not be.
This is gonna be very rough.
I'm an athlete.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, no, adventuring that would not work out. Okay, yeah. I understand. I don't think I've seen anything, but I'll keep my
There
eye.
hasn't been much. Do you have anything ranged capability?
I have a crossbow.
Perfect.
It's kind of emergency.
Yeah. Use that to hunt.
Okay.
All right. Keep scouting. Give me a perception check.
19.
19. Okay. As the day goes up by, you do see a few smaller, like snow rabbits.
I hate rabbits.
Will I kill them?
Oh yeah.
Give me an attack roll.
Kill them all. Oh fuck.
Fucking rabbit.
14.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait. 13.
Okay, yeah, you're fine.
This rabbit has plate mail.
Yeah. It's a gnome.
Oh no!
Wearing the skin of a rabbit.
Hunting for its food.
Yeah, you skewer this rabbit with ease. Do you want to try to take a second shot at another one?
Yeah, I guess everybody.
It's gonna be a little bit harder to hit this one because
Okay.
they're now.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
17.
Yeah. As they start to scatter, you fire 2 quick shots and you get two rabbits.
Okay, so that was 3 shots, right?
2.
Oh, okay.
Well, can you retrieve the bolts back?
I guess I could, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say for hunting rabbits, you can get both bolts back.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, you got two rabbits. And
I guess I gotta skin him.
yeah, you'll have to do that when we make camp. Not inside the tower.
Okay. I'm just carrying 2 rabbits
he grabs
skewered
one
on
of
a boat.
This one's for me.
Okay.
See? Perks.
I want to pull
I
Claudio
don't think I'm
aside.
gonna eat all this.
Yeah.
You have to be stern so that when the positive affirmation comes, it means a lot more, you know?
Okay. So be meaner. Okay. It's a bad shot.
Just out of the blue.
You're gonna go with like you couldn't have gotten 3? Like
Yeah, only 2, huh?
I guess the rest of us just won't eat.
I tried. They scattered.
Do better.
I will. I'll be
Oh,
quieter
God.
next time.
That's who's gonna break this girl. Through Pladriel.
Awful advice.
So it was brought up.
But yeah, I mean,
No
you guys,
food.
the rabbits are gonna go to.
insults.
You're gonna eat them for the next couple days. Like I said, 4 days is gonna go by. It's starting to get colder the further up north you get. Not to the point of being uncomfortable, but it's definitely noticeable. Thankfully, you guys are up here in the summer, so it's a little bit warmer. So, go ahead.
I 1000% would be taking melatonin
Yeah,
if you catch my
yeah,
drift
I got you.
in discreet ways.
Okay.
Attempted discreetness.
I mean, you make the tower.
Yeah.
I'd
We
say
head outside for a little while, take a little walk.
I'd say you'd be able to discreetly do that
Mm-hmm.
out here at least. It might be a little bit harder, like in an inn or something like that, but yeah, go for a walk,
Yeah.
things like that. Slowly becoming addicted.
Where you going,
Have we
Mr.
noticed the
Asuri?
amount of walks he's been taking lately?
I would say no, only because they would be maybe perceived as watches, patrols, things like that.
But Asray only takes the last watch.
Yes, so she would be up.
And it's usually right
But-
before I go to sleep.
Wait, what?
My walks
Like yeah,
are usually right before I go to sleep.
like before you guys set up camp and all that. Like just kind of, you notice he's walking, but it's up to you if you think that's suspicious or not.
And me just walking so that he gets tired for bed.
Yeah, think of it however you want.
Like a midnight walk. He'll do that. For some fresh cold air.
For now.
I feel like it's suspicious since we've been traveling with him and we know he doesn't do that. And it's cold, so why would he want to do that? But
I feel like we would have talked about this. I'd probably be on the fence though, because I haven't been with you that long. And chalk it up to you're in mourning still. For now.
For now.
Okay, guys.
Let's go for a
that
walk,
starts.
guys. Okay, let's go for a walk.
Love walks.
Over the next 4 days of travel, as you draw closer and closer to the city of Iron Pine, you start to see the mountains. You've seen them for a few days now, but you can see a city built into the mountains. The city walls themselves are carved from the mountain, and just pieces are kind of shaved off. And you see the city of Iron Pine, a massive, dwarven city built into the mountains.
Is there a lot of pine trees?
Whoa. You
Is that why
changed
it's
the thing,
called
right?
pine?
It's right behind Galea.
Whoa.
Goodness. Check that out.
There are
So immersed.
there are smaller homes made out of wood on the outskirts of it.
Like over there.
Yeah, like right behind, right underneath your arm, actually, right above your arm.
Whose arm?
Your arm,
Which one?
that one.
Oh, right over here.
Yeah, right at your elbow. It's like right on top of it.
Right here.
Yeah.
Down.
There.
Yeah, she's pointing right at it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Because I can see it.
Yeah, it's right there.
Right there.
yeah.
It's stupid me.
Floating house?
Joe is bad at this.
Directions are hard.
But you guys enter this mountain city. It is filled with creatures that are just a little bit taller than gnomes.
What?
It's good, right?
Is it?
It is busy here. You can hear
What are these
The-
creatures?
dwarves.
Okay.
You hear the sounds of mining continuously going on, anvils. It's just nonstop.
These dwarves are so hardy.
Oh, no, here we go. No, no, no.
Ding, ding.
I'm hoping that's what this is.
Tinkering noises.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Gnomes are people too. Hashtag. It's in the chat.
To normal people, I mean.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to get that as an emote.
Yes.
Gnome
Gnomes are
rights.
people too. Gnome rights.
No right. So, what do you guys want to do here? It's your normal cities you've been to have been kind of like laid out. This is like layers. You can see this first layer goes pretty deep into the mountain, and then it looks like a cliff almost. Make sure I can tell. A cliff face, and it levels out, and then there's more buildings. Again, cliff face levels out. More
What time of day is it?
You guys would have got here. We'll say midday.
Do we know exactly where we're going from here?
We should ask someone that knows. I thought this place was going to be burning and people running and screaming, but it seems to be going relatively normal.
Has any of you ever been here before?
No. Let's find a tavern or something. Is there anybody that you know here that we could ask?
I have never been here. Excuse me.
You see a dwarf kind of like pushing a wheelbarrow. Yeah.
We've heard that there have been some fiendish incursions in this place. Is that true?
Not to my knowledge.
Oh,
He just keeps pushing his cart.
insight check.
Go ahead.
10.
Seems like he had no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, a tavern always has all the gossip.
Yes,
Might as well start there. Get
Sure.
some lunch while we're in town. So.
sounds great.
All right. You guys make your way to a tavern on this level. The Frigid Furnace. All these buildings seem like they are built from the rock and the mountain. They've just been kind of carved away, and now they are a building.
Nice.
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 It is busy in here. It seems like it's the end of the day, but it's middle of the day. It's packed. Mainly dwarves in here. You see a few humans, a few Goliaths, but the primary race up here would be Dwarven. And more intense. But you make your way into the tavern.
Anybody look like they've seen some shit recently? Or?
All of them look like they've seen some shit. Give me a perception check.
Everybody?
She's looking for somebody who's seen some shit.
Been through it, you know.
Yeah.
Not doing great tonight.
I mean, that's not
14.
unusual for this party.
No,
So
it's really not.
What is it?
The Great Rollers.
the Great Rollers, yes.
What did I say? 14.
14. You kind of like just take a glance around the room, above everyone's head.
Looking for the real people. You know?
Looking for the real people. Yeah, you don't see any real people. You see a dwarf sitting at the bar, and at first glance he looks like everybody else, and then he kind of shifts, and where his arm should be is a warhammer, a smaller warhammer. It looks like it's been affixed to his body.
We should ask that.
Yeah, kind of grabs
For
it.
That's
sure.
that guy.
Old hammer arm over there.
Old hammer arm.
That's my next character.
With only one arm.
With the hammer.
No, you just knock someone on the head.
You're asking questions, eh?
Do you make your way up to old hammer arm?
Yes.
Ye old.
Ye old.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
You look like you've seen some shit.
Aye.
Do you know anything about Finnish incursions in this place?
Maybe.
Well, we're here to stop them.
Could we buy you a drink?
Can always buy a dwarf a drink.
Go run and grab. Whatever.
A copper piece. Get you.
You get 6. 5 of us plus one. Yeah, 6.
You bring one over to Sadika and Claudio grabs it. You're not drinking.
No, I wouldn't have gotten any anyway.
Yeah. Well, she bought you one.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm too young.
Never mind. It's fine.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'll take a water or juice.
Just get back up and go get some water.
No,
or
it's
juice.
okay. I'll go get it myself.
There's water.
You get a juice box
Get some
and a
apple
Go-Gurt.
juice or something.
So-
Yeah, for real.
There's
Some
like
apple
there's like
slices.
you want water or do you want juice? What do you want?
A snack pack.
Oh, there's apple slices?
Do you have a snack pack?
I do not.
Ugh.
Water.
I get water.
Yeah, we're looking
It
for
ha-
fruit and veggies in the
has-
dwarven town.
It has an irony taste to the water.
Yum.
That's
Yeah,
Very
freshly,
earthy, like just.
freshly carved out of the mountain.
It is very cold. Like it's that frigid.
spring water.
Yeah, spring water, but it's got that iron taste to it. A little
Well
stronger.
watered.
It's the just
So you guys are here to stop the demonic incursions, huh?
That's right.
Ooh, demonic.
hopefully.
That is a thing, right?
Yeah. You just can't keep drinking.
What can you tell us about it?
About a month now. I've been pouring out of one of the old mines.
We've been pouring out.
Yeah, I sealed it off a couple
Oh.
days ago. Just demons and
Here.
devils. Leathery bastards.
Wait, hold on. Demons and devils? That's highly unlikely. They don't really work together. Oh.
How did you seal it off?
With rocks.
And it worked.
There's gonna be like 60 in there. Just
Not just
All
pot.
backed
They're
up.
all just like, fuck are we gonna get past this thing?
It's like, why are we here? Fuck. Rocks.
I don't know, just they're red and leathery or.
But the rocks worked.
I think so. I haven't seen them.
Has anybody seen them lately? Has anybody died?
A few miners died when it first happened, but
Oh, there are children in the mine.
That's exactly where my mind went.
child labor laws are not.
Oh, fuck.
We send them in first, actually.
Speaking of, go on.
Thanks for the raid. I don't know why our sound didn't happen.
Oh no.
We need to make sure that works.
Yeah.
Because we heard the sub one.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
You guys didn't hear anything, right?
No.
No.
We totally heard
You guys definitely heard it. Bastards.
Got him again.
We're so deep in the story. About sending
So
children to
you guys
the
are here
mine.
to stop it, huh?
like,
That's the plan.
sounds
yes.
like it's already been stopped.
Unless the
I
rocks will
just
work.
heard it right now.
Rocks will only last so long.
I can take you to where it's at.
That would be great.
Yeah.
And slams back his drink. You gonna drink that? Claudio pushes his over and slams that back. All right.
Finish
He
my
kind of
apple.
like slams his war hammer down and starts walking off.
This is good.
As you guys are walking, he's as people are passing by, he's like, "They're here to stop the demonic incursion."
Great, we got the town like
Oh no,
Crazy.
we're
Everybody thinks
the
it's a
joke of the
joke,
town.
like-
Trovic Trueblood, by the way.
Tropic?
Trovic.
Trovic.
traffic would have been awesome.
Tropic Trueblood.
So it's a tropic.
He's got a beard that reaches down to like his middle of his chest, very like just very unkept, full of shit, food, ale, maybe some feces.
Ugh.
Most beards do have feces in
We
them.
had to talk to this guy?
And his head is his hair almost blends in with his beard, like it's just like this like shaggy, unkept mess. He's like kind of walking, and his little
didn't know
warhammer
that?
is like
No.
swinging back and
I've
forth.
been living in blissful ignorance my life, I guess. Not knowing there's shit in my
Bubble
beard.
bursted.
They
There's
still
no,
put it
I
in
imagine
there.
that you're a clean person.
there's no shit in my beard. No way. No way.
Sure.
So
I'll find the stats.
how'd you guys hear about these demonic incursions?
I work for the school,
Which one?
the magic school in the capital.
I don't know much about the capital.
Well, there's a school there, and I've been set to stop these demonic incursions.
It's impressive. You all work for the school?
I studied, well, still studying
Okay.
under this guy. It's my sensei.
Almost 50% of male beards have
Okay.
traces of fecal matter,
That's
even when men wash them with soap on a day-to-day basis.
That's fine.
Joe, stop putting feces
No,
in
no,
there.
no.
Scientists
50%.
swabbed and analyzed men's beard to discover
50%.
what gross germs are nestled between the surface.
That's just a Nope.
That's just the beginning.
no poop for me.
I don't think that's how it works.
I think that's how it
50%.
works.
No, that's a no clean for you.
Still no poop for me.
That's no clean.
No, this is the poop side. This is
No, that's the clean side. That's like, this one has been cleaned. That's the stamp approval. The empty side is, no, shit ain't happening here.
You guys,
That's why you're...
it's just you three work for the school.
That's right.
Okay.
You
Cool.
couldn't even finish the joke.
I don't want to.
He keeps walking. And walks for quite some time, kind of winding down deeper into the mountain. And every once in a while, someone passes by. And he doesn't say it to everybody, but it seems like people that he knows, as they kind of pass by, they give like a wave or a nod, and he's like, "They're here to stop the demonic incursions."
We're in the mine.
Yeah, you're like
I feel
working
like I
through the
gotta stop
city.
one of them.
Oh, okay.
You're not in the
Like,
mine,
hey,
yeah.
is this
Okay.
guy cracked? Or...
Are any of them like, thank goodness, or they're just like,
A lot of them are just kind of like, "Okay,"
Hmm.
just don't really.
I mean, these are hardy dwarves. I feel like they don't give a shit.
hardy dwarves?
Hardy.
dwarves.
I know.
Hardy
I know. I
dwarves.
just wanted to make a joke.
So, you guys eventually make your way to a mine shaft that has been sealed off. You can tell by the loose rubble and the rocks that there was once an opening here, and it's now closed. If you listen real close, you can hear them.
So how far from this
Perception check.
rock pile is the actual portal?
It's a ways down,
Oh god, this is literally going to be filled with demons.
21.
or devils. I think it's both of them.
No, that's not really how
Was
it
it?
works.
21.
You hear scratching on the other side.
Alright, we gotta go. Let's not do it.
What were
They're
you
backed
for?
up.
So, what's your plan?
Well,
Move the rock, I guess.
we have to kill everything inside and then seal up the portal.
Just like that. Just
It's never just like that.
it's never this. Look at this. It's never just like that.
Did that happen from...
No, this has been with me for a few years now. You got time? He like sits down on like on a rock.
We gotta-
I imagine you're just like, yes?
Says, I usually am in charge of expeditions up north.
There's
Taking
more
people-
further up north?
Yeah, Vemdirth is up there.
I thought the world ended here.
No, it froze off
Hmm. That's
by a white
unfortunate.
dragon.
Okay, now we're now we're just lying.
What
Okay.
did you say, a white dragon?
Yeah, it just the cold breath hit my arm, froze it off, it shattered into thousands of pieces.
Oh, that's impressive.
I don't
Seen a
think we
dragon?
picked the right tour guide.
Or maybe you can just go in there and kill them all.
I thought they were just stories.
No, they're very real. They're up here,
Dragons up here.
living in the mountains.
Hmm.
Be careful.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Does his name begin with a P?
A P? I don't know what the fucking dragon's name is. I didn't stay around to ask. It froze my arm off.
And
You
then,
You did a
and then
good job,
what?
though.
It
This
also
is
killed
much more
everybody
impressive.
I was with.
And then what?
And what?
After it froze your arm off, what happened?
How did you get away?
I buried myself in the snow. Tunneled out.
Oh, like a little ferret.
Or a mole.
Sure.
I don't know what a ferret is.
What happens to the dragon?
It's probably still there flying around.
We should
You gonna
go
kill that
after,
next?
After this, yeah.
Maybe we will.
Oh boy.
Well, anyways, have fun with the rocks. If you guys need anything, you know where to find me.
Yeah. Thank you.
How does this look? Like,
It looks like they put some explosives, and it just kind of
Caved in.
caved
in,
in.
yeah.
Oh, okay. But is it at an angle?
I mean,
Like the rock pile, is it at an angle or is it more like a vertical?
it looks like
blockage?
it's like just they blew out the ceiling and it's
Oh,
falling
okay.
down. You can
You
walk a
have any
little bit
skeleton
into. You can walk a little bit into the
rocks by
tunnel
any
before
chance?
the rocks are there.
Potentially, yes.
Make a little hole,
send
fireball.
Edemos in through the cracks.
We'll see what's going on.
This looks about 2 tons of rock.
There you go.
It's already mined.
You're not wrong.
How are we supposed to bring that back?
Yeah, I don't think this is necessarily something that we
Many
Do you have
we
like-
go on
Like
Go
a
and
Mary Poppins
acquire.
bag.
but it's
Shovel the
not
rocks
going
in.
to carry that much.
No.
But I'll have to put it in on order or something and have it shipped to.
Travak is like
Prime.
walked
I am a Prime member, yeah.
maybe, 200-300 feet away from you guys, and is now just sitting on a rock, just sitting there, watching you guys, waiting to see what.
The ferret is waiting for us to die.
This big grin on his face.
So how do you think he really lost his arm?
Probably just got cold. It probably was
Probably
real,
fell
but
asleep
just
drunk.
regular cold froze off.
I mean,
After
it's
too
cold
many-
here.
too many
You could be
eggs.
hallucinating a dragon.
So
But what do we do?
There's gonna be a fucking dragon in this cave.
I
Watch.
can.
We're gonna move the rocks. It's just gonna be dragon.
It's not demons.
But you heard clawing. I think a dragon could
His little
claw
Italian.
through.
Just
Just one.
He just sketched.
No, he's like a T-Rex kind of dragon, so he's got little arms.
yeah, just like
Is there any cracks in this?
blown up hole.
Not currently. I mean, you could probably move some of the smaller rocks to make one pretty easily.
Let's do that first.
Yeah.
I'll
So
make
you-
a rat-sized hole.
Okay, yeah, easy enough. Start moving some rocks, and they start shifting a little bit, and you hear Travak. Careful! You send,
Thanks.
Both up.
you send Edemas in?
Yep. I'm gonna ward out.
Yeah. Give me a perception check with Edemas.
What is that?
This is red.
Six.
It was keeping watch. You would have
Oh,
seen
okay.
it. 6,000.
1,000. Mhm.
You send Edemas in, and when you get to the other side, you see a few other small rats kind of
That's
clustered around, but I don't see anything else. It's dark. And it continues down and to the right.
Just gonna keep going.
Okay.
Trying to get all the information I can.
It eventually splits off into 4 different chambers.
Oh fuck.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I'm gonna start on the right.
Okay.
Farthest right.
You send them down farthest right. It goes for about 100 or so feet, and it dead ends.
Okay.
You see a bunch of like abandoned mining equipment. Looks like
Okay.
just hasn't really.
Just make my way.
You go to the next one, and this one splits off into 2.
I'm gonna go back before the split and go to keep going on the other ones.
This one splits into 3.
Okay. Back and then the last one.
The last one circles around, and you eventually make your way back to that middle tunnel. Looks
Okay.
like that third split connects with this tunnel, and there you can see where these 2 meet. There is like a like markings that they're going to start digging down this path. And it's kind of like they converged, and then
Should I send the Edemos further, or should we just go in ourselves? I can't hear you, so you're going to have to 1 pinch for send Edemos, 2 pinches for bring him back, and we just do it ourselves.
Does this happen a lot?
Sometimes.
I don't feel any pinches. I'm just going to assume you guys are still here.
I'm gonna like tap his shoulder for like a second, just like hold it there for a second. We'll-
Okay, I'm not sure what a tap means, but
Shut up.
uh,
You're fine. Do you guys think we should go in?
Oh, what does he see? Just-
He can't hear us in this, so we can't ask him any more questions.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
is there some other option I'm not thinking of, or I'm not feeling any pinches?
I mean,
So
I'm
He
not-
wants
I'm not-
one pinch.
if
for-
he's not
he-
screaming,
a
then
bunch
I'm
of, like,
sure the
corridors
things are
off
gone.
The split corridors, and he's asking if he wants to send Edemos further, or if we want to go in and keep sending him.
He doesn't see any demons or anything?
Mm-hmm.
What was scratching then?
Yeah. Well, there were a couple rats when Edemos first got
Oh.
in.
Are we sure this is the right spot?
You look back at Warhammer. That's yeah.
Kind of raises his Warhammer up.
You're sure this was the spot?
Alright, this is the one.
Can we maybe go a
I'd
little
send
further,
Edmos
see what happens?
further, I guess.
Be safe.
He's
You
too
don't
far
fucking know.
away.
I would say send Edemos further just because we would have to make a space that we can fit through, and if this is the wrong place, there's no point.
Give him one pinch. That was to send him.
I don't remember, but I know.
Yeah, okay.
You mean the one that? Yeah. Okay. Thank you for drawing this out.
Mhm.
Because
Just also gonna say if Aquaria went out and
I'm gonna go down this
in
pathway.
front of us.
Down this
let us
pathway?
know.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she
You
could
continue
see if
down.
there was any, because she could tell which passage.
Kinda, like,
was
wraps
open
around.
down.
Right.
Winds for a while,
Ooh.
but it eventually dead ends.
Okay. Scurry back
Mm-hmm.
and go to the left one.
This one?
Yeah, your left.
And how long is this happening? Because he's a little rat, so it might take a
Yeah,
while.
it takes a while.
Yeah.
I'm probably like describing what I'm seeing as this is
Okay.
going on. Go. Oh god. Goes for a long time.
Maybe send Aquaria.
I'm gonna stop here, go back and check the other
I'm just gonna
ones.
put a circle for it continues.
Yeah.
Actually, just do
How's
this one.
how far's your distance?
Did you make
Right
it?
at the end of it.
What
It
did
was
you
a
make
sentence.
there?
Hey, why did you make
It
it
was a
period
sentence.
at the end?
There's a question mark.
Thanks, Tal.
Oh.
Looked like a. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, I'm the one who got it.
Well, there is an entire attachment to it
Yeah.
that does not
It was
need
originally
to
a
be there.
circle.
Yeah, I have eyes. I saw
we
that
were, we were
part.
all here for that.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's nighttime
All right, go
by
back.
now.
Go back to that last one.
Wait, this one with the loop was a dead end too?
Dead end. Okay.
These two kind of connect.
Yeah,
That-
that,
no,
that
the
was a
end of
dead
that.
end. Yeah.
That dead ends, yeah.
Oh.
Sorry.
So they all dead end.
Except for these two.
You stopped going on those.
I mean, they might connect again. Look at the map.
Yeah. I'm gonna send them down this one.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Can I send it
Is
down the other
Ferret
one?
still here?
Just because I don't. It's
So,
gonna be on
Um,
I.
Just chuck the statue through the hole and have her
You
go
can,
down
yeah.
the second.
You gonna do that?
Yeah.
Can you
'Cause she
see
has-
through her though?
No, but she can like rely on smell. Well, I know because that would be if we were with her.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't
Yeah,
figure out what she sees then, and if something
How-
happens to her,
How far of a distance does speaking with animals work?
It's when you're speaking with them. It's like you actually have to speak to them.
I know,
so
but
you
if
can't
I-
be like, "What are you doing?"
Okay, that's more so what
Why
I
are
mean.
you
Because I
so-
figure if that.
Chocolate.
You know,
What was that?
what level spells do you have?
I don't know what that means.
What spells do you have?
First level.
Oh, that's why. Okay. There's a spell beast sense so you can like see through them.
No.
Okay, so just Edemos down this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oi, stand up.
How long has this been?
A few hours at this point, probably. Edemos is a small rat, and this is.
Yeah.
Okay, this here.
We're just wasting time at this point
Mm-hmm.
instead of potentially our lives. Oh my
It
god.
does open up.
Oh, that's a chamber.
Opens up to chamber.
with 2 other ways.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else in this chamber?
Give me a perception check.
15.
In here, there's a lot of mining equipment. Nothing that is unusual from previous spots. You do see traces of blood.
Okay. I'm gonna have Adamaz put some chunks of iron into his pockets, like 1,000 pounds per.
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Cool. Yeah.
Go down here.
Oh no, you're going the wrong way. I was really hoping to go the other way.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. But like fast forwarded. Ooh. Like you just. Okay. Perception check. 13.
Other than mining equipment in here, like campsite, like you don't see anything. Looks like they've like set up like a base camp here essentially to continue mining, and you can see like where like they maybe started digging out some more just like iron ores, but they're not like proceeding with this.
All right, buckle up. There's a long journey back to that other pathway. So
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you could snap him back and start from the beginning and send him.
sure. Yeah.
Instead of
I'm
like
gonna start making dinner.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, it's getting late at this point. It is probably closer to like you haven't lost track of time yet being inside this mountain, but it's probably getting dark. It's probably dark actually. This one splits. Oh my god. This one?
Mhm.
Thank you. Eh.
4.
This is easy enough to see. There is a large crack in the stone wall. It doesn't look like your typical portal, but there is like a natural cavern here. There is some mining equipment in here, but other than that,
Does the cavern lead anywhere?
it continues. You want to go through it?
Yes.
Okay. Animosity begins to.
Going this way.
I'm gonna start down here, just for ease of me reaching around the table. Actually, I'll come around. Good.
Check out this cool place. That
Whoa, it's so cool! Alright. So it does continue. This actually opens up to be like a little bit wider of a path here. But it feels more like you are in an underground than actual like mine.
Okay.
And it opens up to a massive cavern.
Going back to that little.
Yep.
Thing right there.
This thing right here
Mm-hmm.
doesn't actually connect, but it dead ends there.
I'm gonna need a big old X on that bit.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Or star.
All right. Come back to me, and I'll say that there's a massive cavern.
Did you see anything in there?
I mean, it's with Adamas's dark vision, you wouldn't be able to see it unless you started to go inside of the cavern.
I think we found where we need to go, at least.
And we're still sure that this is the.
I mean, according to Ferret, it is, but there's no way to be sure unless we ask around the other places.
Well, it's late now, so we can either start walking there now or go back and check with other townspeople that this is the right area and go in the morning.
I feel like we should go back anyway, because if it's getting late, we're not going to be rested and at our best to
Sure.
do
Let's
whatever
go back
this
to
is.
the frigid
Furnace.
forge furnace.
You make your way back. it's even busier. And you see sitting there at the
You
The
mean
bar.
he didn't sit there and stare at
he
us
did
for
not.
hours?
No,
I thought he was still there.
that was a long time. Upon realizing you guys weren't going in, he's like, "All right." You see Trevor sitting there drinking, and he's got a small group around. And as you guys enter, he says, "There they are, folks. The people who are going to get rid of our demonic incursion." And everyone starts like they cheers and they.
Fuck that. Can we go to the bartender? Let's go talk to him.
I'm so embarrassed.
You make your way to the bar.
My first mission with these guys.
It's going great. Nobody's died yet.
Round on me for our heroes.
Is that more than... What a dick.
Yeah. Maybe let the demons just have this town.
Yeah.
Just for that one
Let's
guy.
take a rock and go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Rooms? There's the rooms?
Yeah, we can get you some rooms. How many do you need?
At least 2.
2 rooms.
How are we feeling? Yes? 2? Okay, 2
But
rooms.
like the girls in one room.
I believe it's like 3.
Well, it was not gonna be an even number.
Nope.
5 silver piece apiece.
Do you know
Per piece of
anything
piece.
about the, whatever they were talking about?
The demonic incursions?
Yes.
God, the fucking
What do you wanna know
sparks in
about
this town.
Any truth to them?
Depends on who you ask.
What
No, I'm asking you.
You're asking me, I don't go down there. People who are in the mines see lots of things.
Oh, really? That explains more.
He's he kind of points over to Trevor, who's like drinking. Honestly, he's a dick, but he's harmless. He likes to mess with new people.
Do you know who would be worth talking to about that?
He looks over to Trevik.
Where is this portal at?
Portal.
Where the fiends came from?
I just know they came from the mines.
But he's reliable.
Trevik? Yeah, he's on some things. I wouldn't buy into the dragon story, but pushes that one a lot.
Great, so he is trustworthy.
I personally haven't seen any demons or devils working together to crawl their way out of the
Well,
abyss.
that probably would not happen. Would be demons and devils, to be one or the other. I mean,
Yeah, both coming from the abyss.
well, that's not quite right either. The Tsunari come from the abyss, and the Batezu come from.
Oh, I think you're getting
Nine
into like, the
hells.
educational side of this.
What's the difference?
Well, that is an interesting topic of conversation, actually. The. I'm just not. Are you gonna let me keep going? Okay.
I was gonna grab.
I mean, he
sit
seemed
over there.
intrigued. That's the only
Oh.
reason I didn't stop.
Demons are more chaotic. They're less organized, but there are lots of them. And devils are more lawful, more. They have a code.
Is it possible for devils to control demons?
I mean, anything's possible.
So it's possible that devils and demons
Well,
came
it's-
out of this,
It's very unlikely.
but it's possible.
What
That's
are the
what I'm
specials for dinner tonight?
How much was the rooms?
5 silver.
5 silver.
5 silver a person, yeah.
A room.
Oh, a room.
Yeah, you guys are getting 2 rooms, so 10 silver total.
Wait, you said a piece.
Like
oh,
You
a
did say a
room,
piece.
then I
like
paid
a
half
piece,
of
like
it.
a room.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what's that?
Don't worry about it. It's covered.
It is.
It gets
They have
you.
a lot of money.
Oh,
I
you guys
usually
are
let them
so
pay
nice.
for things.
Really? I mean, I'll feel bad.
Just save your money.
Okay. I'll do more errands. I swear.
But honestly, if you need anything made, Traffic is the guy you want to talk to.
Oh my god.
Weapons, things for climbing, He's
For climb. I mean, we might need it.
Mines.
he's good at what he does. He's an asshole, but and a
Pickaxe.
drunk.
Well, it's good to know at least. Looks like that tavern was the right place. Cavern.
So you guys really going down there?
Yep.
Have fun.
I'm sure it will be lots of fun. Do you, not you as an actual you, but a royal you,
Dwarves.
this city,
Yeah.
not just dwarves. I'm no racist.
Why?
List.
Even the dwarves know about the Illuminati list. Do you make deliveries of large quantities of stone and or iron
I mean, all the time.
from private sellers or just?
If the price is right, yeah. I mean, most of our iron does go to the capital.
Mhm.
That can be a little bit scarcer.
It's just
but,
a one-time order with.
I mean, stone is something that rock has to go somewhere.
Okay, interesting. Thank you.
Alright.
Okay, can I have a drink?
One copper piece.
One copper piece. Go into the room.
So, kind of turns to you guys and says, you guys setting out in the morning? It's the,
Thanks.
That's
just
the
curious. I'm just,
You want to tag along?
no.
Oh.
No. I like what I do here. I like to go to the mines.
Probably first thing in the morning.
If you need a wake up call, or I know being down in the mountains for the first time can kind of mess with your perception of time. If you like a wake up call, I can give you one.
Sure.
I was gonna say a lot of us don't really sleep or sleep lately.
Okay, yeah. I'll wake you guys up. I'll give it a knock.
I'm going up in the room.
Give me a con save. You put a little bit extra in here because you got a long day. You were being a little sparse.
17.
Yeah, same thing. Just kind of takes hold and doze
Blissful
off.
sleep.
It's great. Troubles gone. You're staying up there with us.
I thought the girls were having a room.
She's training.
No,
That's fair.
makes
Who are we?
sense.
Although you were gonna wake her up. It's fine. It's fine. You get the rest.
If you trust me enough.
No,
to do it.
she has to rest. We have a long day.
I can get up early.
Well, the guy said that he would send a morning.
No, like during the night to like. keep her
Oh,
from
that's
waking
right.
You're gonna take first watch.
Yes,
Go to sleep. Don't fall asleep.
I will not.
Lays down. Takes his bedroll. Lays it out.
Extra alert.
Watch the door. You guys taking watches, or are you just gonna meditate and then? I
You
mean,
wanna stay up for like 4 hours?
I mean, that's a watch. So I could do the first watch while you do that. And then you just stay up the rest, I guess.
That's fair.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, nothing happens. Nothing goes down. Just genuinely curious. Like I'm keeping watches and inside of a tavern. It's definitely weird. There are windows in this room,
Mhm.
but you can tell it's meant to just kind of make people feel more comfortable here. You open up the curtain, and it's just rock wall. It's meant just to kind of like make
It mimics windows.
yeah, make people feel a little bit more at ease and that they're not inside of a mountain, which can be claustrophobic for some people. But you guys all wake up without incident. You wake up nice and early with Cladriel,
Yes.
do some training. He kind of gives you a rundown of like when you get down there, follow my lead. If we get into a fight, I'm not going to sit here and babysit you and tell you how to fight. That's on you. I'll be protecting Asure. I'll try to give some pointers if I see an opening that you're not seeing. But
Do you want me to start off in a certain position?
I want you to do what you do best.
Alright.
I'm not gonna micromanage your fighting styles. I think that's pointless. It's not gonna do us good if you're waiting for an order from me. If you see an opening, take it.
Absolutely. I think I've got enough training for that.
Yeah, I hope so. Is there anything you guys need to do before making your way down this corridor?
When we get up to the place, I'm gonna take her boy out.
Okay. Is there anything you guys want to do beforehand?
Pray.
Uh,
To Rathok.
What do you want? What you slip
As
in
you-
that?
as you guys
Is it?
So what you slip in that?
as you guys make your way to this this
Sure.
abandoned mine, traffic is there with several other dwarves, and they are clearing out the rubble.
Alright.
Well, that's useful. I don't have to use a spell now.
Don't get eaten first.
And he seems a little different. He seems sober.
Hungover.
And he says, just thought we'd help you out, get you on the right path.
It is appreciated.
Thank you.
Saves us some time.
I love your arm. It's very,
It's useful.
very
Yeah.
rustic, very...
Yeah, I like it too. Dragon. Breath.
Dragon.
Took that off.
So is there a specific pathway that they were coming from, or?
To be honest, I actually don't work in the mines. Interesting, they were coming from deep in the mines. I would only assume the deeper you go, the better, probably.
Interesting. What is the... Do you know if the mines are linked to anything? Or is it just...
Are we done drinking on the sex jokes now?
We're waiting for
Just-
somebody.
What do you mean?
I missed it. What is
pile out?
Did you?
I
Thank
got it.
you.
Yeah.
I was like, you kept such a straight face.
Yeah, I got it. No one said anything.
What?
So the
Oh,
deeper you
there
go,
you
the
go.
better. I was like, nobody
Oh.
really.
Look, the child.
Oh, so you're a racist and you're a pervert. Jesus.
Wow.
Yikes.
Wait a
This
second.
is a serious organization. Okay?
Might have to reconsider, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
Since
talk when
when?
the cameras are
We're
cut.
gonna have to have a
Since
conversation with
always.
you.
What do
We
you mean?
When?
kind of brought her in here.
Oh my god.
So-
I mean, to be fair, I was sick last week, and
And
she
she's
was
repping
misbehaving
Sith
on
Lord.
your watch. So
That's because she felt safe because you weren't here.
That's
Yeah.
true.
To,
So
say no.
Yeah. So we'll have a conversation off stream.
Yeah.
Nothing about you.
Of course not. No.
Traffic says, do you guys need anything before you get down there? Torches.
We should probably get climbing equipment.
it's not a bad idea.
Here. We'll keep clearing it out. Get it all ready for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
He leads you to a small blacksmith shop. This is my shop.
Very nice.
Climbing equipment, yes.
Why do I vaguely recollect having climbing equipment? Was that Wraith?
Is that in Explorer's Kit?
No, it'd be a dungeon.
It's a climber's kit, right?
The one you told me not to.
It wouldn't make sense for you to have a Dungeoneer's kit.
It's okay.
When's the last time you were in a dungeon?
We're playing Dungeons and Dragons.
When's the last time Sadika was in a dungeon?
Excuse me, we're playing dragons and also dungeons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Get it right.
Still
How
dungeons.
embarrassing.
So how much are these climbers' kits gonna cost?
How many do you need?
It's a
One
foot
for each of
claws.
us, yes?
Five?
What would it be? Like what?
Five.
The
I was
harness,
just thinking with
rope,
like the grappling hook that I won't.
harness,
Pythons,
ropes,
Mm.
pythons.
hammer.
I think I would be good.
Alright, so 4.
4? 4 climbers kits. Look, you guys are doing us a service. We'll say, bring them back and they're yours. For now. We
Okay.
won't charge you.
Oh,
Okay.
They're on loan.
We're on loan.
Alright. Wait, 4?
Yeah.
There's 5 of us?
I have the grappling hook.
Oh. She doesn't need it, but anything else you need? Torches, rations,
Or torches.
torches.
I can't see in the dark.
You
Yikes!
can't see in the dark.
Imagine
don't-
being a human.
Don't scare me, okay?
As I have 3 torches.
Boom.
So you have
We're not in the dark.
you have 13 torches now
13.
because the explorer's kit comes with 3,
Oh, it does. Okay.
doesn't it?
I'm
5.
10.
10.
He's giving you 3. You have 10. I don't know why I said it
Okay.
comes with 3.
Oh, okay.
I did the math in my head, but it came out wrong. So you have
Okay.
13 torches.
13 torches. Okay.
Um,
I have torches too. If
Oh,
need
you
'em.
do?
Yeah, I never use them because I don't need them because I'm not a human.
Alright, I'll take the torch.
I have 10. So if you
Alright,
wanna take
23
those.
torches.
So you did some scouting
That's a
yesterday,
lot
yeah?
of torches. That's right.
Did you see anything down there?
Nothing demonic.
Would you have told us about
But-
the blood and stuff?
Yeah,
And
I
that's-
would have said everything that I was saying.
Okay.
But there were a few dig sites that one had some blood in it. One or 2 other ones. One of them was kind of empty, and then one broke off into a natural cavern.
Make sure you have a light down there. I know some of you don't need that, but
I have it anyways.
the light is your yes.
Why is that?
Some of the stories that have been told have been that of creatures in the shadow.
Hmm.
Actually, better yet, hang on. You can keep those torches.
Actually, I'm gonna need my torches back.
He
Okay.
goes back. and-
Actually, no, we don't all. No, you can keep them.
No.
Okay.
We don't all need to be.
I have
Alright.
I have these, and he brings out a small box. It's, 7 candles.
No 16?
I have 7.
Be good for our sanity too.
I was just thinking that.
This is,
We have lighter because they go out all the time.
this is, from what I was told,
Salute.
use these.
We need to get the ghost to blow it out.
Hmm. It's one of our secondaries.
Candles.
Better than torches.
Don't they? I thought they both do the same
That's what
thing.
I've heard.
Please give.
Is it a wax?
Oh, I appreciate it.
Okay.
You have a box of 7 candles.
7 candles. Are we splitting it up? And then someone
Everybody
gets
takes
a
a
couple
candle,
more
and then
candles.
somebody else the rest.
For rituals, sorry, you probably use some type of candle.
This is weird.
That doesn't look like a traditional like wax. It seems like it has some type of
Like a tallow candle, like animal fat.
yeah. Give me a go ahead. Let me make an easy roll for you. Arcana. 37.
33.
33?
I rolled a 19.
The candles themselves aren't magical, but they have the capabilities of being used for like spells.
Mhm.
Like they're not magical themselves, but they have like iron flakes in them. You can tell there's like some salt in there as well, and then like mixed with like the animal fat.
Hmm. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything yet.
You guys start making your way back, and as you enter the caverns, you start to make your way down and winding. You start to notice things that Rat Edemos did not pick up, and that is claw marks on the ceilings and on the sides, and you see candles scattered throughout the
Same
cavern.
candles.
Same candles.
So once we start going, I'm gonna say these candles they strike me as something used in rituals and magic. I wouldn't use them unless we absolutely have to. I don't trust it.
What can happen? Is-
Well, we might be walking in and completing a ritual if there's 5 of us holding candles, and then I don't know. It's just it's
Why
a
would
little
you
weird.
suggest that?
You guys talk about conspiracies and like that.
This place is creepy.
And all the candles on the ground don't make me think that it's necessarily safe to do this.
Good thing we have the torches.
Save them in case we absolutely need them, but yeah, I don't like it at all.
It's good to know.
So what are demons and devils like?
Oh, that's
They are evil by nature.
Say it one more time.
Evil by nature.
Okay. So, could they be good by any
No.
means, or?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
If they seem like they're being good, it usually means they're using you, or you are furthering their own goals.
Hmm?
Are we hinting at Edemos?
We're hinting at someone who used to.
Previous companions like to think that demons and devils are just, they're just raised in
Redeemable.
different ways. Yeah, redeemable.
Not redeemable.
No, not at all.
Not redeemable.
Got it.
And if you don't try hard enough.
Close
Kill her
real,
now.
this isn't gonna work
Kill her
out.
now.
You feel a blade pierce your back.
Send her in there in the dark.
You guys keep walking, and you eventually make it to this open cavern down there at the bottom. To the room. So, give me perception checks as you enter this room.
My 10 foot of perception?
Yeah, it's dark down here unless you have a torch lit.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll have a
Okay.
torch.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
16.
perceiving. 24.
27.
Did one for Koya too. But both of ours are shit. 15 and 8.
Okay.
10.
You all notice scatterings of torches laying on the ground here, mining
This-
equipment.
This is where they died.
There's a fair amount of blood here as well, and those claw marks seem to be coming out of this cavern.
Fresh or dried?
The blood is dried.
Okay.
It seems
That's
like it's
Oh.
been dried for quite
That'd
some
be
time.
real weird.
I just wanted to know.
Yeah.
But you have a torch lit so you can see. You guys can, even those of you with dark vision, can sense like that light kind of like being pushed in on by the shadows. It's not as bright as it normally is.
Oh shit.
There's something magical here trying to snuff out light.
Oh fuck.
Are you the only one with the torchlight right now?
Yeah.
I'm at light.
I'm the only one who
Just
needs a torch to see.
Yeah.
I think
And
we
my
should
light
make
is
that more
We
diminished.
should probably, if it's doing that.
Yeah.
And as you're kind of like
What?
walking
Just
around,
take a torch and light it.
as you're walking around, you get to the opening of this cavern as it kind of branches in or goes deeper in, and you can feel it like get even smaller. It seems whatever this
Stay close.
energy is.
Everybody hold hands.
Tizzle Cladriel. This is really concerning. If I lose,
This is what you're trained for. He pulls out his blade.
Keep hold of yourself.
but I can't see.
Use your other senses.
If the light goes out.
Should have thought about
do,
that.
is there? Do you guys have a trick for this?
Yeah, it's called Listen. And Claudriel looking at you guys. I'm going in.
That's what we're here for.
Oh, I have a lucky
I'll-
charm.
I'll lead into that opening.
You lead in.
Do you remember in Laredo Taft when they
Something.
like let us out with
Yes.
like just we had to hold hands and like
Yeah.
go through the complete pitch black through
Yeah.
the woods.
Going to
Play the wolf game, right?
there was the wolf game and there was the other one, the carnivores and
That one was during the daytime though.
that was during the day.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm getting like confused a little bit then. The wolf one was at night. Yeah. That play, I want to go back there because I want to see what it actually looks like. Because
Yeah.
in my head it was massive,
Mm-hmm.
and I have a feeling it was.
And then you fell into the frog pond.
Shut up. The branch snapped.
Okay.
Wow.
Wait, how will we get back?
You won't. You're gonna die here.
Closed in on itself.
I want you to make a new character just, for giggles.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I'm planning you guys down here.
Fuck. I just made it.
Wow.
Strike!
Wow, she really,
Claudriel
really
will not be
did
helping you
not
guys
know that.
anymore.
Sorry.
Ooh, this is an opportunity to use a level up.
I mean, possibly.
Possible.
That is just a small path that leads to this
Who's
massive
this
cavern.
Cheeto guy?
That's you.
Oh, that's me?
Yeah, it's double blades. So,
Oh.
who is going first?
Okay.
who is minis, please.
Please.
I'm gonna
Okoye's
stick.
in the front.
Mm-hmm.
Then you.
Mm-hmm.
Cladriel's gonna go next, unless you want to take.
I'll be by
some
him.
That is better.
reason. Did we got him? Are you going?
Yeah.
Are you taking up the rear then, or do you want Cladriel?
I'll take up the rear. I assume they have to be together.
Yeah, you kind of get the sense that she's not straying too far from him. But you guys are all kind of like staying very close to each other. And you can feel this energy kind of like push in on you, this darkness. And those of you with dark vision, it starts to kind of get darker the further out it goes. It's a little unsettling. Your torchlight burns low and goes out.
You hear big gulp.
Oh god, I thought you were gonna say scream.
I thought she was gonna scream too.
As you all enter
I'm too afraid to scream.
this massive cavern,
Was it just her torch?
you have torch too?
Massive.
We all.
We all
also
did.
Oh, you
do
have
Yeah.
torches then.
torches.
Yeah, all of your torches.
Okay, well that's
As they
Oh.
more
start,
terrifying.
as they start
I
going
lost
out,
a torch.
I'm gonna be like, maybe we should take these candles out now.
To use them?
Because if they're all going to go out, maybe this is what's going to stay lit. We can
Maybe
test it
just
right
do
now.
Like
one.
Yeah, light one.
Well, we
put
have
it
a
through
spare
the,
one.
The barrier that the torches
you
go
light
out.
one and it stays the normal.
Oh.
Brightness.
Pass it up here.
Just light all of them. Well,
Should we waste
five
them
of
all?
them.
No.
Wait, should we light the
Maybe
ones
one
that
at
are already on the
front,
floor?
one at the back.
So when you're holding this candle, it's lighting up directly around you.
Mhm.
It's not the normal candle brightness, but it's
Yeah.
staying lit, and it.
I think we're all going to need one.
You can tell, yeah, you can tell that she's still in darkness in front of her. You can't see in front of you.
Oh.
You can see the back of her, and she turns around, she can see you, but you can't see ahead of you.
Okay. Well, I guess we gotta light that candle.
Okay then, yeah.
Don't want to get caught in the darkness.
You guys all have candles lit, and Cladriel kind of has his shield and his candle in his one hand and sword in the other. Just kind of keep a reminder that you do not have a free hand. There is one hand that is, unless you are putting it somewhere. Try to keep it.
Oh, it's flammable. I guess until we get to a defensive position, I'll probably put it on the floor.
That's our new character. With all that,
Hello.
I don't know if you guys have seen her stats yet on the stream, but it's pretty good. You're getting a lot of hype. You want to know hit points? That's up to
No, the one that's on the stream.
Huh?
It's on the stream.
Swanky Sloth.
No.
The stats?
The stats!
Gotcha. 19 AC, 117 hit points.
Damn.
That was a lot of time. I wrote this shit. It was fucking wild. I have photos. It was
So I
really
should've done
wild.
that. Fuck!
Rolling stats can be really good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you scared me with that, so I was like, no,
It
just take normal,
depends,
thank
'cause
you.
You can roll really bad.
Yeah,
too.
you can
But once
really
it-
roll bad.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
It's a lot of risk.
You feel as you enter this cavern, just like a natural breeze kind of blowing through here. You can hear running water, but you can't see past your candlelight.
Running water.
Running water. Could be blood.
Oh,
Ooh.
lovely.
Whoa.
That's what I was
I was-
thinking.
Just thinking the spring, spring water.
Where are they running to?
And what's your perception? I don't have yours written down.
My 15.
That's your passive?
Well, I don't know. In the darkness, I can't see shit.
Yeah, it'd be a minus to it. Minus 2 times 5? I don't remember. Doesn't matter. You don't need it anyways. Karaya, you can tell and you see just outside of your candlelight there are some type of creature. And it's just like staying on the peripheral of it. And it's got these elongated claws and it's just watching you. You can see these very tiny glowing eyes. And they match very similar to your candle. And they're just watching you. And looking at them, you can't make out a shape.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just on the edge of your light, like right at the edge. And you look at it and you see it. You look off to your left, you see another one. And they seem like they are just following and waiting.
I would warn you guys. I think they're just waiting for the light to go off.
How big are these candles? How tall? Perfect.
7-day candle.
How big are these creatures?
They're ranging in size, small to large. Some of them you can see the entire body, and they
Moonbeam.
sometimes.
Oh shit!
Let's go back and pile some rocks back up.
They took
guys,
care of it.
We
They
cleared
had it
it.
blocked
We
off.
cleared it out, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
we'll
good.
just come out and tell them that. It's fine.
Yeah, they're gonna come in here and check.
You're
They're gonna die.
No. And then who's gonna say that we didn't do it?
Exactly.
So
Dead man
this
tells no
cavern's
tales.
massive. You can kind of feel the openness of it.
Mhm.
Saliva just dripped from the
You
ceiling.
hear
Alien
water
sound.
running off to the left.
Water.
Water.
Where's
You
the
hear like
Charizard when you need
a
it?
breeze coming from that way as well. You can see that from like the candles flickering.
We
Cover
can't
the
see
flame.
anything.
Besides
It's
what is
actually a
in
dragon
your
breathing.
I've come for the rest of
sight.
Whatever
creatures
dude's
stay
name
quiet.
His
is.
name is
Warhammer guy.
Trovic.
Yeah.
So
Should we go towards the breeze? I mean,
should we spread out a little bit?
I don't like that idea at all.
Not like.
Have you seen
directions.
any horror plays? That's how we die.
You've never split up. She would be the one that lives.
Dude.
Towards the-
Wait.
Sorry.
Where do we go?
So sorry.
If you didn't like the plan, you didn't have to kick him. God.
Dude, I was chilling there, and then
We're gonna have to have a serious talk.
Yeah.
I'm not a gnome.
Oh my
Just kick
god.
me around whenever you want.
He's almost 6 foot tall,
gnomes
okay?
around.
Yeah, I'm almost 6 foot tall.
so close.
No more short king spring for me.
It's almost summer.
Exactly.
Not. But.
I know,
So
I was like, is it?
what are we guys doing? Are we splitting up? I like that one.
No, we're not splitting
No.
Conga line it.
up. Well, let me just rephrase. We're not splitting up.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep walking and look back and be like, "The fuck, guys."
So you have, like I said, running water and a breeze to the left. You can't see much in here. It's just, like I said, you can feel like it's open. It's like it's cooler. It's not as like warm and cramped.
I'm gonna fucking speak in abyssal.
What do you say?
I'm gonna say. You feeling froggy?
Okay. Your candle goes out.
It is like. God, that's horrific. I'm gonna say.
It's okay, I'll cast Flame Blade. What are they gonna do?
I'm gonna say.
Love it.
Damn.
I'm fluent in abyssal IRL too.
Celine used
Abysmal.
to say that.
Abysmal, yes. Yeah, I've heard you do it in Phasmophobia a lot,
Yeah.
Jeremy.
That was. I heard that, but it sounded like it came from behind me, and I was like, Jeremy.
So you,
That was right
No.
pitch.
what,
Yeah.
what do you say? Abysmal?
I went.
Which is
He doesn't speak it.
What are you doing here?
What do you guys like doing
you hear whispers. Who else speaks abyssal? Anybody? No.
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 It's
Boring
You
old
hear
Elvis.
whispers. You guys all hear very similar sounds to. Do it again for me. Yeah, but very
Garbage
quiet
disposal.
and like whispery.
Ew.
Yeah, and you hear hunting, and it goes on for some time.
It's gotta be just an echo, right?
Ask them what they're hunting.
You hear
you.
I don't want to know that answer.
Well, what if they're friendly? Jesus.
They're like, "We're hunting you food."
Might just
you
be
can
my
hear
opinion,
hunting,
but
hunting.
We're hunting bad guys because we're good demons.
Yeah.
yeah.
You hear
Edipma's kind of demons.
this
Anyway.
way, this way, come this way, this way.
Is that where you come from?
Follow. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh. Please be the wisest person we get. Not wise.
That's a 9.
Could be wiser.
You're a wizard.
Yeah,
Right.
they're
I'm
wise.
not a
Asure,
wise
Asure breaks off and starts to kind of head to the
Uh-oh.
right.
Uh-oh.
Where are you
Concerning-
going?
This is concerning.
You hear her. You can answer. You can
Oh.
respond. Yeah.
I'm
Just
following
Following what?
you just feel like you're like this is the way we gotta go.
the voices. This is the way we have to go.
You sound like the fucking Warhammer.
The
Can't even-
who? They're telling you to go that way?
Yes.
Why would you listen to them? What if it's a trap?
No trap. No trap.
How do they know what I'm saying?
It's, I think this is the way we have to go.
You gonna tell the front of the group or?
Sorry, I feel my wisdom saving throw.
Well, we need to stay together.
You see as he's walking away from you, there's like a little bit of a shadow in between you guys, and it is now filled with a creature that's kind of like stalking, and they are slowly starting to swarm around Asure.
Guys, listen. I am a demon hunter, okay? Trust me, this is gonna go great.
This is the demon hunter on drugs.
We should go get them.
Roll me a D100.
Uh-oh. It's never good.
How much have we kept walking forward?
I
Like,
imagine
is
you guys
there-
kind of like Claudia would have stopped you. and-
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we all would have stopped.
63.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
You stop. You can listen to reason.
Okay.
You turn back around. You just there was a brief moment where you're like, I'm gonna go this way. You kind of felt like a chill in the air, and you shake it off and get back to the group.
Well,
Yeah,
that was
maybe we
close.
should just go this way instead.
A different direction.
Yes.
Start walking in a
Head
different
towards like the
direction.
running water. Yeah, running water. I need everybody to roll me a D100.
Oh boy,
Whoa.
this cannot go wrong.
Oh.
Okay, we need.
Yeah.
Other way around.
This makes
What did
no
you roll?
sense.
I also rolled 38.
Did you really?
That's
Mine was
weird.
an 83 at first, but he said it was wrong.
Yeah.
That's how it's
This
read.
is double digits, ma'am.
83.
How?
Well, how do you...
83. You just cut that part out.
That's 830.
But if you had to do it this way,
830.
it'd be 308.
That's weird that we
Because
both
the
rolled a
zeros-
38 though.
Something's gonna happen with that.
38, 38,
32.
Literally a 1 in
32.
100 chance for that to
Right?
happen.
85.
85. Okay, you guys keep
So if we
walking.
both die, you know, it was that roll.
You continue to hear those whispers of hunting, hunting, hunting. You try to like tune them out a little bit.
Teso Quadro,
Yeah,
what do you normally do in this kind of
Stage whisper.
yeah. Stage whisper for the microphone. What do you normally do in situations?
Yes.
Why do you have a Celine to it?
Mm-hmm.
Just got
Did I?
very like
Shit,
loud.
sorry.
I follow Asure. Keep him safe.
What if he... Because it seems like he wavered a little bit there.
Then we go after him.
Okay.
He has ways of getting out of situations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was difficult to see where we should follow and where we should, like...
Maybe we shouldn't talk as much.
Yes.
As we're talking, our candles are flickering a little bit. And, to be honest, I don't want this thing to go out.
Okay.
I guess I'm behind her. Clodrio, does your pupil have the same capability that we do if things go bad? Okay.
What does that mean?
What?
Is that a racist thing?
Oh, God. He's gonna start...
Choke,
Fucking
choke,
Asian.
choke.
No, it's not a racist thing.
You should.
Mhm.
So what is that?
People.
I guess can in character.
Yes.
You're behind me, so I'm gonna like kind of whisper over my shoulder. we can teleport back to the school if things go bad. But it's just a one-person
You're up front.
teleport.
I know. This isn't. This is just me. Like,
So just you, Claudriel,
Do I
could
get
not,
this?
or
Well, me and Claudriel can both do
No.
it, but
Still whispering.
Oh, right.
this one cannot. So, kind of fucked up.
kind of fucked up that you would just leave us.
Well, I'm not saying I would, but I mean, if you're all dead already, then. I've never used it. I'm just saying that it's an option.
Seriously, the school didn't give me one? Son of a bitch.
It's powerful.
is it a spell or is it like?
I thought I was worthwhile. I guess my
You-
life doesn't matter that much.
You're worth a lot, but there's a lot of people that are training.
Mm-hmm.
Don't scratch that, please.
So,
Was that ASMR?
you
Is that running water?
continue to walk
Gatorade?
for quite some time,
Unbelievable.
never catching that sound of running water. It's always just out of sight.
Just
It's probably like something drooling.
You know, we're gonna
Oh,
go
that's a
back
lot of
out,
drool.
and we're not gonna be able to find
It's
it.
a lot of drool. Or maybe it's drooling more demons.
Is this like a corridor, or is this like an empty?
It's just-
We should
Open.
have gone along the wall.
Why did we do that?
We should have gone along the fucking wall. We should have fucking gone along the wall.
You guys
We're
can,
literally not gonna leave this fucking place.
You guys can do that if you want.
Hold on. You guys aren't gonna leave this place.
I was just about to say you're gonna fucking get to use that. We're all gonna die here. You're just gonna wait to
Like,
leave
oh my
until
god,
we're
we're
dead.
stuck here forever.
Bye. And you know what? You'd be able to
It's an
do it
escape
before
rope.
we even got like to that point because we're not gonna get fucking out.
It's an escape rope. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Do you
I just go.
I don't even know this is
I'm gonna
happening.
turn around and they're both gonna
That's,
be gone.
that's even worse.
You would know
I hear my
that mages and
precious.
you would know mages and tier souls have the capability of traveling to the school.
Can we go to the wall?
You know that.
Yeah.
I don't
If
think
only
we
I
can
was a
find the wall
falcon.
anymore, but it's, I mean,
You can certainly try.
might as well try for the opposite wall at this point.
Yeah.
We have no idea if we're closer or farther away.
Okay.
So let's just,
Just
go
have something
straight
on there.
ahead. Like we
Yeah.
know that we're going straight.
Yeah, I mean it's. Yeah, straight ahead. You just keep walking. You have to go around. There are like I always forget. Stalagmites is the
Mites is the
bottom.
ground.
Stalagmites.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Stalagmites. I think of it as the M.
Yeah.
And you guys you have to go around. You know, there's quite a few, and you find small puddles of water from drippings from stalactites.
Can I have a marker?
Oh yeah.
That's how I remember.
What's that one?
Stalactites.
Tights.
It's like mites.
Looks like somebody's mouth.
Fuck that teeth.
So
Like Felicia's mouth.
The braces on them.
tongue.
Uvula.
Uvula.
So what kind of tongue is
He
that?
has no tongue.
Fair. So
Lovely.
you guys continue to walk.
Through the darkness.
Very soft and quiet.
Give me a survival check.
Uh-oh.
Who?
The person who's in the front.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck this dice. 13?
15. Okay. The entire cave's in milk
Yes.
here in its mouth.
Yum. It is drool
I
after
hate
all.
all of these. Wait, what?
You all begin to
Wait,
hear.
whose mouth?
You all begin to
The
hear
dragon's
whispers again in that language you do not understand. You hear, mother, 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 mother.
Ew.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Did I see any of these creatures?
Why couldn't you introduce me at the end of this game?
Because they're gonna need your help.
They're saying mother.
I can't see.
Cool.
You can see right now. You have a candle.
Yeah.
The mother of demons.
Don't know if you know, but candles go out.
They do go out.
You just gotta go. Oh, achoo. Done.
Someone roll me a d6.
Oh God.
Uh oh.
Roll me a d100.
Fuck.
Is that a 2?
Yeah.
That's probably.
How the fuck did we get 38 again?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm gonna change my number to 38.
What the fuck?
The number of the beast.
How? All three of us.
You,
That
Alright,
is
you're
really
up next.
weird.
your candle
You gotta
flickers a
roll
little
nice
bit, but you
number.
cover it up so it doesn't go out.
Oh, shit.
You keep walking. These candles are burning slower than what a normal candle would be burning.
Yeah, we're going to be stuck here for the next 5 years.
You keep walking. Never finding that source of water.
Or wall, I assume.
I'm gonna say mother. In abyssal.
They repeat it back to you. Mother, 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 mother.
Was that Rumble? I heard a Rumble. I did.
It was the
Yeah.
music, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Galadriel
Is that all
keeps
of a
moving to
sudden?
them.
It's the tavern, which I assume we're in right now.
The tavern?
Cavern.
Cavern,
Oh,
yeah.
I was like, tavern? With
We've been drugged.
We're still at the fucking bar.
his hammer is just like.
I slipped the hallucinogen in all of our drinks.
Oh, my god.
Thank God this is his fucking dream.
No, last time I did, you guys got mad at me. So
True. Until we all weren't actually dead. The one where,
I killed everybody.
and then we woke up for the opal.
Oh. That was mean.
Give me a survival check. You're trying to follow the sound
Better
of
dice this time. 20.
20.
20.
30, 20. You're walking, you're like, it's louder over here. And you kind of shift. And you guys all see her kind of take a hard right. And, yeah, hard right.
Yeah.
And
It's like
you
you definitely
start
went
to
left.
kind of make your way there. And this breeze is getting a little bit stronger. It's coming in like bursts.
It is fucking.
Ew.
Is it breathing?
Is it hot? Is it hot breath?
It's a warm breeze.
It's a morning breath.
Uh oh.
You can see your candles kind of flicker.
Fuck, the white dragon was real.
You continue to
Oh
walk.
yeah, dragons and
Nick,
demons
laugh.
work together
That was
all
a
the
joke.
time. Just
It's
know.
not actually here. You can laugh, right? Haha.
So,
Oh, fuck.
roll me a d6.
Uh oh.
6.
Why might not be better?
There's 6 of us in the line.
That's what I meant.
So she's gonna die. Roll the 6.
Yeah, that's what I said. Thanks.
Roll again, please.
Just kidding, it's not gonna be her.
Because Karai can see them.
2. It's gonna be you.
Roll me a d100 again.
What is happening?
Oh, come on! 18.
Your candle flickers out for a second and it reignites.
Just hers.
You guys can feel this breath.
2. 2.
You guys can feel this breath.
Wait!
Oh, it's breath now.
Go with it.
Yeah,
At
go
this
with
point,
it.
you can tell it's steady.
Why couldn't it be
there's-
6?
There is as you draw closer, it's
Probably because I'm at the back.
and you can feel it like
Why am I two?
flicker.
Yeah, that's not, I don't think it's the order that matters.
It's not that order. So
Is 6 Koya then?
Mm-hmm. He said it's not that order. Because she's not 2.
I know.
What?
So does that mean that Okoye is 6 because she doesn't have a candle to get blown out?
Oh.
Or is it just a reroll because there's only 5 of us? Either one makes sense.
I don't know. But that would make sense.
give me another
So
survival check.
We got 2 and 6.
Uh oh.
Or not 20.
Yeah,
So
20.
30.
Yeah. You
30.
Ooh.
Lead us right into its mouth.
Smack dab into the wall. Found it, guys!
You continue to follow this path. It's open. You can hear that water getting louder and louder now. You're getting closer to it.
That was definitely spit.
Oh,
That's a
no.
lot
It's
of
just drool. It's just drool. It's not
Just
an
like,
it's
it's so loud. We heard
stupid
it from
cavern.
like.
Yeah, like it's whatever is in here.
Maybe
It's
she's
just sleeping
giving
with its mouth
birth.
open. And it's- What?
Oh,
Ugh.
dude.
I think we would know.
So that doesn't make it spit either. Okay, you know what?
Ugh.
No, please don't make me give birth.
That's why I say mother.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it makes sense. That's why it's
It makes
horrific.
sense, but hopefully.
Please no.
Nick's is
I
disgusting
think
like that.
the noise is
Yeah,
really
it's Nick's
different.
idea.
Totally.
It's like Gartic phone where it just kind of like gets distorted.
Yeah.
Again?
No.
I was on a roll.
You continue to walk and you guys are going at a slower pace. You don't really know what's ahead of you. Akoya's cautiously
We're
feeling.
not sprinting through the darkness.
I imagined you weren't.
No.
Imagine you were crouched, shuffling your feet. You all now can start. You can all now see these creatures kind of circling around you. These low burning eyes following you.
Do I recognize them at all?
Give me a history check.
Oh boy.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. From the brief shadows that you see of them, you don't recognize
Okay.
anything.
New addition to the book.
You keep moving. As you draw closer, have everybody roll me a D100, please.
Oh boy.
Alright, we all gotta roll 38s.
Got it.
Y'all roll 38 to level up.
But not the extra one that we have, right?
Of course not.
Alright, everybody put him.
38!
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
god!
38!
Damn.
Wow!
Woo! Cover
Cool.
it
So
up.
right before you guys level up, I'm gonna kill you guys.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh, that's fine.
So the 60.
What do you guys get?
62.
62?
Why?
Listen,
That's not
read it.
right.
Doing?
Look. All right. Just hear me
Read
out.
it how it is on the dice.
I
50
am.
and
Fuck, what was
3.
it?
It was
What
80.
80.
I can't read
I
those
saw it.
Okay, right. This, that's in the middle. But this.
No. Read it. What does this dice say? What does that one say?
80.
What does that one say?
Fine.
That doesn't
85.
85. Yes. That is what actually what you wrote.
I
85.
still, you know what? No, but sure.
Hey, I had
53.
68 and you had 86. So
This is
53,
getting weird.
53, 86.
Wait,
68.
make us roll again. No, just kidding.
65.
To be fair, I've never seen you both in the same room before, so what if you're the same person?
What?
That's exactly the response I was looking for. What?
I was like, you've literally only seen us in the same room together.
That's why it's funny.
Holy shit. Right. You're connected somehow.
It's a neat.
Your candle goes out.
Great. The fuck rolled it.
As soon as it goes out,
Have you only seen her in this room?
No, at our house too.
Oh yeah.
where were you? Hang on, I want to know
Oh,
where you
yeah.
were going with this.
You think we're
Oh,
this?
yeah. Yeah, you,
That's
one
what
shot?
Stella.
you guys are
had.
the same entity. Because I've only ever seen you guys in the same room.
Are you being racist?
Wait, no, hold on. Last week.
Or both
Oh
women?
shit, you're right. Yeah,
or
you're here all the time
is it-
when they can't make it. So yeah, it's definitely because you're both
What?
women.
Who are?
Or
what?
minority?
Whoa!
Minority.
Who's the
Oh,
racist
oh,
here?
That's why.
Okay.
That's why.
alright.
Because only so many of those kind of people exist, so
Women
they
of
have to be
women?
those kind of.
Those kinds of women, you know.
My candle goes out.
Your candle goes out.
I go and run into the darkness.
And you just see me take off. No, I'm
You
just
take
kidding.
21
No.
points of slashing and piercing damage as these creatures begin to just claw into
Does
you.
uncanny dodge work? Because I just leveled up and got that, and I just put it in, and I want to use it if I can.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
though.
That halves it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
So 10.
Oh, that row thing?
What are you doing?
I'm
Cool.
assuming I can see the light right
Yeah.
behind me, so probably if I can take a step back, I know it won't cover me,
Uh huh.
but
So you step back into Cloudrill's light, and he has his blade.
I'm
out.
not gonna like jump
Yeah.
into him to like knock his out or anything.
He's swinging at
Me?
Essentially.
Running into him?
Essentially,
Cut her in half.
We're already doing that. Do I have something to relight the... How did we light these?
do you have a explorer's kit?
Probably.
Can't you?
I have a burglar's and a thief's tool.
Can you like
did
light
you
it with
say?
someone else's candle?
Can't you? Okay.
Yeah,
Aggressive,
actually,
but-
that's better. I'll just turn around to Claudio's.
Yeah, Claudio lights your candle,
I
and
thought
as
that
he
would be
does, the
easier.
shadows like pull back, and you hear like this like hissing sound, screeching, and you are covered in very tiny razor-like scratches and bite
Ah, my
marks.
face. Bite marks.
Ooh, kinky.
Hmm.
Okay, well.
Claudio's going like this now with his candle, a bit closer to him.
Put it in a glass jar.
In a glass
But I
jar.
got no
I
air.
was gonna say that it's
no,
gonna go
it's gonna
out.
go out.
It has holes on the top.
A glass jar that
So
has
an
holes
open,
on top.
so an
Have you
open
never
candle.
turned out a candle with the cap?
You know what?
Just a side defeat.
Bypass that one. Anybody else want to lead?
no,
Nope.
thank you.
Okay, we'll make sure everybody's candles doesn't go out because.
Can we light your candle with our candle?
Yeah.
Claudio
Okay,
did.
well, yeah.
As you backed into him, you like
Yeah.
lit your candle.
Well, we got like a couple spare candles, right?
Got 2 extras.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case.
You continue on this path of
Hell.
hell. You have keen mind, yeah?
I do have keen mind.
So you know what time of day it is.
Oh my god, I do!
It's
Why?
getting dark.
Guys,
Like it's not
it's
already
getting dark,
dark.
guys.
You guys have been probably walking for about 6 hours, 7 hours.
Yeah. It's that big.
Which way is north?
We're not camping.
The way you're heading.
So I'll use that to keep us on track in a straight line.
Were we camping down here?
Oh no.
Okay.
No, but
How?
I mean, they
So I
can get
was
in the
like,
tower,
'cause
right?
It's been some time, so if we
I
have to
did
turn
prepare
around and
the
go
tower.
back.
Oh,
You didn't?
What?
no, I didn't think this was gonna be. I didn't think it
A
was
long journey?
Oh my
I don't like that the DM started
What
laughing.
do we ever?
So let's hold on.
I have a plan. It's okay.
Hold on. Let's all stay up so Asura can take a long rest, and then tomorrow we can have a fucking tower.
I didn't think
That's
this was gonna
not
be like a
all
multiple
planned.
day thing. I didn't.
We
We
all
all have
have
a
to make
point
it
of
through the night.
exhaustion, but I think it's
Listen.
worth it.
Towers aren't good for fighting demons. I was like, what do I need it for?
You didn't.
We can hide in the tower.
I do have a trick up my sleeve.
A tower?
Not
Same,
a tower.
Cladriel. We out. Good luck. I'll be back with the tower.
there's shadow between you guys.
Just leave us for the night?
Yeah.
It'd be a lot longer than the night.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Oh, hold on, I don't want the DM to know. I'm
Well,
Ooh.
telling Joe.
should we? I mean, if it's just getting dark, we still have time to keep going and see if
Yeah, you have a
something
few more
happens.
hours.
And I mean, you know, what if it's right around the corner? I'm
I'm
sure,
just-
sure we won't have to camp out
Just
here.
make-
Please refer to chat.
You continue to push on, and you feel that breathing now shift. It's coming from your right. It's close to
Come
you.
on, any day now.
Do you go towards the breathing?
There it is.
Are we going towards the breathing?
Yeah, I think so, right?
Yeah,
So
that's
you-
what I thought.
Ooh.
Start heading west.
I also have something else, but I don't know which. Well, I do know which would be better, but hold on.
That would be good, yeah.
He's got keen mind, so you're fine. I forgot about that feature.
Also,
He knows where north is at, so he can figure out what direction
Is
he's
so
that
where,
what
going.
the
where
survival
you,
laws are for?
what are you planning on
Yeah,
using that to
keeping
do
like a path.
exactly?
Protect us? What do you mean?
But it's an hour.
I realize.
So,
It
It's
is.
not foolproof.
It's gonna be really good
Yes.
for when this breathing thing.
Yes.
Yes.
I also sent you something else that I've been sitting on.
Oh, yep. That will be good as well.
Sitting on, eh?
a few more hours go by.
Fuck.
That's all I had.
What are you guys doing?
I didn't want to prepare anything actually with fire because you know demons
Yeah.
and devils.
Yeah, and
Keep
I would have told you that.
going.
Without
Keep
Not
pushing
really.
on.
As much as we can, because
Yeah, 100%.
we're not going to turn around.
We're gonna
Yeah.
push.
Because I think it's scary.
Keep pushing. Give me a Intelligence. D20 and add your intelligence modifier.
Was it even like the intention of coming here?
12.
12. You gather that your candles will probably last you, being lit the entire time, a day. They will burn out in a day. So, and you have 2 spare ones.
Yeah.
So if 2 people hold hands,
So that means me and Clever teleport out. You 2 get extra candles to get out of here.
Right.
And,
Deuces. New character next week.
Gonna need some survival rolls from you guys to try to get out of here.
Fuck.
it was a dream.
Actually,
Yeah, our compass is
Actually,
gone.
I know way north, so we can go south.
You'd be gone.
But I can lead you guys out then leave. At least point you in the right direction. Oh boy. Apparently I should have referred the tower, guys.
Or maybe we can try and survive a day and have Claudriel zip out, get help.
I don't think Quadro.
No, because it goes to the school.
Yeah, but then the school could teleport over here somewhere, right? Get a bunch
That's
of
a great question.
Wizards who's actually
I got a lot
Wizards.
of stuff I don't want them knowing about. Like,
I got a lot of contraband.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to.
Literally.
I don't have a good history. So.
Okay, then just die. Is that a good alternative?
I just meant I'll take my chances like getting out of here. Possibly die.
So what
We
do
just
do
keep
from
going,
here?
yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Breathing shifts again, north. Change direction. And you do this quite a few times. You're kind of
Just move it.
snaking around.
I'm seriously reconsidering my career path.
Um, keep moving. 2 more hours.
So what time is it now?
You know the exact time. Probably getting close to midnight. About midnight. You know the exact time. It's midnight.
I was saying neither of those were exact.
Midnight.
I don't know what you guys
Dude, I have no fucking clue.
Unless if we head back.
For 14 hours ish? 15 hours?
I'm sorry, I didn't prepare the tower. Nick's fucking laugh when he realized I didn't prepare it worried me a lot. He was like, "Oh, I don't." You never want to see that from the DM.
Can I help myself?
Why would
Imagine
You
that.
better start long resting right
I
now.
mean,
Yeah,
that's an
go
option.
to bed.
We'll just drag you. Put the candle on your chest and we'll pull your legs. And
Basically,
just
you
sleep.
guys would have to stay up all night.
I'm just gonna have to spam that spell.
I can stay. Well,
How many times can you do it?
Let me check.
what if you guys each slept with a candle next to you? I'll stay up.
Think through.
Wait, what if
It'll
we
burn
sit-
out by the time you wake up.
But what if we all sat in a circle and then have
I
the
can
candles
cast it
yeah,
around
three
us?
times.
Fine.
Or
So
well,
three-
technically more than that. No, I can cast it 7 times if
Really?
I cast it at higher levels.
Yeah.
It's a 3rd level spell, and I have 5th level now.
Does higher level
what's
get you
this
anything, or is it just?
I don't think it does. Hold on, let me double check.
I guess I could check too.
No, it doesn't look like. Oh wait.
Oh no, it doesn't.
Hold on.
It doesn't like increase duration or anything.
No, it doesn't. So if you do it for 7 hours, that's pretty damn good.
What's the spell?
We could put the, if it works, we could put the candles out and like save them
That's true. It's true.
and get most of a long rest.
What is it?
I don't want to spoil it.
I don't want to spoil it either.
I'm on your team.
Yeah, but you have loose lips.
I don't.
You know what they do?
What are you gonna do?
Sing
Sink
ships.
What?
Loose lips.
Loose lips sing ships.
Oh. Shit.
So do we want to try that?
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it is.
That's really our only thing we can do.
It gets
'Cause then we
7
could put-
hours is real good.
We could put the candles out for some of it too, and then
The whole thing. Like, it's a big radius, right?
yeah.
And we don't even know if it'll work yet, so we might want to try it just to see if it'll work in general.
Well, yeah, I wasn't saying put out the candles now.
Blow them out. Do whatever this is. Guys, it didn't work. You
Oh,
just-
who's gonna light the candles? Where are you guys?
Yeah.
Fuck it, right?
Oh, at least be warmer.
In death.
I just don't know how it would work while I'm asleep, but
Good news, everyone.
Huh.
If I do get a long rest, I can also prepare a spell that will get us all out of here if things go bad.
ooh, I like that.
Why couldn't we start with that one?
Because it's really new to the spell board.
Hey, you're not supposed to be yelling.
Yeah,
You're
yeah. Who are you?
Kadra listening to
No food for a week.
I
Roll me-
put my
roll-
hand
That
on
was
your
not in
head.
character.
Roll
I would
me
never say
Roll
that.
me D100.
Why me?
Because you yelled.
Because you yelled.
No, I didn't yell. That was not in character. That was mentally yelling in my
You
head.
said I have the school, right?
Huh?
You
Yeah.
said I have the school.
Technically, you did tell her for the microphone to speak up, so that could have been
Yeah.
a
Just trying to stage
trying to kill her?
Stage whisper.
yeah.
No.
What? Like
What? Why do they sell it?
Okay.
Still not right. Chocolate.
Chocolate. The
So you're gonna do that?
breathing stops.
It's awake.
What? What?
what?
I cast daylight.
Oh.
Interesting. I mean, they've got some stuff here.
Uh-oh. It consumes daylight.
Well, it.
If it doesn't work though, we fucked.
What
Yeah.
is the
It's
Where
radius?
should
actually
I
really
cast
good.
it to? Because I could cast it to an object and it can move.
Can't.
So if
You
I
can put it
want
on your, like on something that you have, so it's always with you.
What is
or
the radius of daylight?
60 feet.
60-foot radius.
60 foot.
radius.
Whoa, 120
Back those
foot.
bigger than
fuckers
this.
up.
60
Much
foot
bigger
radius
than that.
sphere. 60 foot radius of sphere.
Oh, shit,
It
that's
spreads out from a point
Okay.
you
It's
choose
about as
within
wide as
range.
this.
The sphere is bright and then
120
sheds dim
foot.
light for an additional 60 feet.
And read the last paragraph, because that might actually work here. It might do something.
If the spell's area overlaps with an area of darkness created by a spell of 3rd level or lower, then that spell created, or the spell that created the darkness is dispelled.
If it's a spell, I don't know. Might do something.
Only if it's 3rd level or lower.
And it's
I guess I'll
massive.
read the middle paragraph too. If you choose a point on an object you are holding or one that isn't being worn or carried, the light shines from the object and moves with it, completely covering the affected object with an opaque object such as a bowl or helm blocks the light.
So it's like the light spell, except for on crack.
I didn't know the daylight spell. That's really good.
120 foot wide
Yeah.
fucking daylight. That's like most of this.
I was waiting until we
Man,
got
we
to
could
whatever
party
this
out.
was to like
Yeah.
cast it to fight, but
Yeah, you gotta shine it, and then there's just a big mouth above us, and we're like, oh, should have cast it.
So as you cast,
I just turned off the light afterward.
as you cast the spell, are you casting it on something? Or are you centering it somewhere?
I guess I'll cast it on my armor.
You touch your armor and you cast daylight, and you just erupt in a bright light. You all are blinded momentarily as
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, we've been in the
Like,
darkness
yeah.
for hours.
Oh,
so
is this
it's
why
gonna
she's
hurt.
the leader?
It
Yeah.
it fucking hurts, and you start to kind of blink and adjust, and you can now see this.
Well, I'll cast it on my shield, not on my armor, so people can look at me.
Good one to stop that.
Yeah.
Where are you? And your eyes begin to adjust. You see this massive cavern. It looks like it continues. You don't see the ceiling, even with this daylight spell.
So did I scorch a bunch of demons right now?
You don't see anything around you.
I definitely thought this was gonna be like a trick cavern, and we're gonna like see the cavern and be like this big.
We're,
Like,
we're
we
on
saw
a,
it then.
a big
We're on
treadmill.
a treadmill, yeah. There's just a
No.
sound effects guy with pouring water.
Treadmill.
And he falls asleep every once in a while.
It's Travic.
And then he scurries out when the
Fuck
light
these
gets up.
guys. Like fun of my dragon story.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
That should have been
A
it.
lot less scary than I thought.
Well, this is great.
Who needs a tower?
Let me look up something real quick for you.
Right? Except for a tower. I mean,
No, we could definitely use a tower. Prepare the
Yeah.
tower,
Mm-hmm.
please.
And the other thing.
Go to sleep.
And
Are
the
you-
other one.
In
Are
this
you
bright
using
ass
this-
daylight now.
To rest. Is that the plan?
I think so.
I think so, yeah.
Well, we still do watches, right?
Oh.
Just in case, you know,
Yeah, might as
Yeah.
well.
something goes wrong. Yeah.
Demons aren't like. Not all demons are completely fooled by light, so
Yeah.
it'd be smart.
So you. Who's taking first watch?
The Cladriel.
Okay.
Right?
Spells concentration, I assume.
I think
According to what
Um,
you
I
guys
think
do.
it might not be. You taking first watch too?
it's
No,
evocation.
But I mean, like
but-
it's concentration.
It doesn't say concentration.
Oh,
It doesn't.
wow, shit! Oh, you see, you have to be woken up every.
I have to be woken up every
Hour?
hour to do
Yeah.
it. Yes, I can cast it 7 times.
This might be one of those non-discrete moments.
Huh.
Okay. You take some.
How?
What?
You trying to take some?
Yeah, I need to go to sleep, right?
Yeah.
Can you not sleep?
Do you make it noticeable, or are you trying to hide it?
I'm definitely trying to hide
Give
it.
me a stealth check.
Oh, is that the big demon over there? The stealth check?
In daylight?
Sleight of hand. Sleight of hand.
Same thing. Dirty 20.
Okay. With passive perceptions,
That meets mine though.
your passive's 18, isn't it?
20 now, I think. Or 19. Is it? Let me open it. Oh, it's 19.
19?
Mm.
Change that. I have you down as 18.
Yeah, it went up with the.
We have proficiency
What is
bonus.
passive?
So yours is +6, so you just add 10.
16.
That's impressive.
Went up. Got it.
It's not that even.
Still 10.
Yeah. Yeah. You are. Dip it into your water skin a little bit. Drink a little bit. Give me a con save.
14.
Drift off to a nice sleep.
Mm.
Give me a perception check.
Ooh.
Really well.
22.
You and Claudia are doing laps around here.
The part is with you.
Not getting close to the edge because it's a little worrisome, but and you can tell, you can feel this, like the shadow is pushing in on it, but it's not actually able to push in and like dampen the spell.
He would want me to shut up on you.
Uh-huh.
I said he would want me to shut up on you.
Would want you to
Shut up.
shut up. Yes, they said shadow or something, and I was like, what?
Is it my accent?
It's not. Your watch goes by, uneventful. You can take the rest of the watches, waking up Pariah every
Yeah.
hour. You cast it 7 times. I will say you will need the additional hour and probably 1 more hour to get like a uninterrupted waking up every hour.
So how do you want me to do? Because if I cast so many and then I would regain them with the.
candles out.
The long
Long
rest.
When she did the
Okay.
spell, yeah.
I was like, oh,
Um,
isn't this all just
you
gonna
would
end at
take
the
you'd
same
be able to
time?
take
A watch.
I guess it depends on what time you start.
Bless you. Bless you.
you
Thank
get
you.
spell slots back after a rest.
Right.
So cast it. You're gonna cast it 4 times,
Mm-hmm.
and then you'll get your long rest. And you can cast it the remainder of the times because you'll get your spell slots back,
Yeah.
but you'll have to cast it. Three more times, so it'll be 3 spell slots you'll have to use. And they can be first. I mean, what level spell?
It's a 3rd level.
So you'd have to cast it 3 more times, and those would be spell slots you wouldn't get back from your long
Right.
rest. You all wake up in daylight.
We all wake up.
You all wake up.
Tower.
Trying to scrap the tower. You kind of start heading in the direction you were heading.
So how many times can you do it now?
How many times did I do it now?
No, can you do it? Because we can put it on you and just have it light up the whole way, right? If you have this, the
I
hecker
can
for
cast
it.
it 7 times a day, but I did 3, so I can
For the
cast it 4 more
watches.
times.
4 more times.
How long does it last? It's
An hour.
So
So I'll say with that last casting, this will be like the start of your.
Okay, so we
Your
got an
travel.
hour of
You
daylight,
have an hour of
and then
daylight.
we can do it 4 more times after that.
Mhm.
This is awesome.
Nice.
Holy shit.
At least we
Fuck
get
these
some.
candles.
Yeah. You don't need them out right now.
Yeah. We don't? They're all burnt out on the ground. Shit.
Let me look up something real quick.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
it is really good.
This is why you're the leader. Yeah, wow, you don't even have a 120-foot radius one, Nick?
No.
You want a living wage.
Right? How dare I?
Oh, you want to see this thing real quick?
Man, I thought we were gonna fight it tonight.
The distance
Never
thing.
would know. It was like 9:30.
Definitely
Yeah.
No.
No, I
You
thought
know,
like,
remember we're
once
talking about the.
when the
Oh,
camera
yeah,
picked up
it's
it-
the
One of us
Temporary
might
use.
get killed by it. And
So
then
it's
we'll
like-
cliffhanger, and then
Tonight.
yeah.
Me. Cool.
Eh,
Maybe at the front.
That's not too bad.
Maybe at the back.
Probably
At the
not
back.
be her because
Okay.
she's a new character.
For sure. You think that would make her go last?
This
But
one.
Mm-hmm.
About 40 minutes into walking, you begin to hear whispers. The whispers grow louder. And you can tell they're from different entities. 3 of them. Closer. They come closer. Yes, they do.
oh my
Be
God,
here
it's
soon.
me.
Be here soon. Did these? Do you hear?
You hear like that abyssal, like,
Okay. It's not just in my head.
yeah.
We're getting closer, apparently,
Is that a good thing?
potentially.
Or is it closer to
Death.
rock?
Man, I really don't know the answer to that question.
I'm too young to die. What?
You guys have Cloudro's kind of like not gone single file at this point with having this daylight spell. He's kind of
He's running around in
keeping.
circles.
No, he's not, but he's keeping an eye on everything. You're leading everybody still.
For the most part, if we're kind of like staggered a little
Okay.
bit, but
Akoya stops and kind of starts backing up and backs into you.
Ruh-roh.
cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
And ask her what's going on.
As she turns to speak to you,
You.
all of you see these massive shadow-like claws step into the daylight.
Int.
3 heads bend down.
Fluffy?
No. Draconic in nature.
Draconic in nature?
No.
Yo, what color
Cerberus?
is it? What color is it?
Black.
Okay.
Has like this shadowy wisp
not
coming
better.
off of it. And it looks at all 3 of you with its 3 heads.
Run!
That's where I end it.
You.
Oh my god.
You knew it was coming.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
on.
I mean,
I thought
Wait.
you were at least
No,
gonna
I
say
knew-
something.
Mm-mm.
Like,
No,
is it-
I
Is that
knew we were just
three-headed
gonna
like
see
that
it and be
dragon
done.
from what was it? From fucking Godzilla?
Hercules? I was thinking
Ghidorah?
Hercules, like a Hydra.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Hercules too, the Hydra.
Damage I hit up here.
Definitely thought of Fluffy. That's-
So is it a dragon or a hydra?
Hydra's a little bit different though.
Yeah.
Maybe it's nice.
Yeah,
I can
right.
speak Draconic, so we'll find out next week.
Actually, I think I can too.
Uh-huh.
So we'll be the 2 that just bolt. Yeah.
Wow. Nice.
Maybe Uncle Madresh can speak to him.
Let's just pull him through real quick.
Yeah.
We got sending, right?
Next Thursday,
Oh my god, over a week too.
over a week.
I'm not gonna wait that
No.
long.
Yeah,
I
downside
just
to-
arrived.
You did, and you're about to die.
Oh man.
Spoiler alert.
Oh,
Wait, this session had dungeons and also dragons.
Dragons.
Oh my god.
Well, we don't
Good
know
job,
yet.
Nick.
It could
Good
be a
job, Nick.
Hydra.
could be a Hydra.
Could be a
Yeah.
Hydra.
But
Dungeons
as
and
for
also
right now,
hydras?
it's
Dungeons and
That's
also
definitely a
Hydras.
dragon.
Didn't we fight a Hydra before?
You've never fought a Hydra.
we just did.
You're about to.
Oh, was that high something, right? What the fuck is that thing? The one that has the opal in it.
The beholder?
That was a dragon.
It
Or
was
that
a
was
beholder
a.
in
No,
a-
it
in a
was the one in the
Beholderless.
desert.
Beholder list.
Beholder
yeah.
list.
Beholderless. Okay.
A basilisk beholder.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm a trainee.
2 Thursdays from now.
Wait, what do you mean 2 Thursdays from now?
It's gonna be this Thursday.
Yeah.
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
It's Tuesday,
Yeah.
ain't it?
Next Thursday.
Yeah, and what you so busy doing?
Yeah.
Abandoning.
Who says you could go have a life outside
Yes.
of this?
Living
Why are we
wage?
gonna be
I don't get a
living
life
wage?
in this cave. You're not gonna get a life outside of it.
How fucking
He's gonna take your
dare
level away.
Oh, speaking of long rests, you have to roll a hit dice to heal up.
Oh,
Took 10 damage.
yeah. I did put that in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just do that.
So that way we don't forget, because you only took damage.
So,
So, 2 weeks. 2 Thursdays.
2 Thursdays.
And
We'll be back.
Which one?
Ay, 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 ay.
Constitution mod.
So. Maybe it won't end in combat.
Maybe
you
we'll
guys
talk
could-
to it.
You can talk to it.
Yeah, because that worked
All
out
three.
so well.
Wait, can I go over my health points?
No.
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 Because I don't want to. Because it's at 61. So I don't want to.
That's the game you
That's
play.
it.
But
Same
if I
thing.
You
if I
chose
roll
this.
no if I roll like 6,
Then you get to 61.
That's it.
but that's what I meant. I can use it until that.
Yeah, you just can't go above
That's
it.
okay. Cool. That's what I
Hey,
meant.
you rolled 6.
Can I just long rest that then?
And take away however many hit like 1 hit die. How many hit dice did you use? 2? Anyways, back in 2 Thursdays. 2 Thursdays.
2
Bye.
Thursdays.
2 Thursdays.
It's